Forever, you promise?
Ever. Okay, yeah, I allow access.
What's it been? Almost a full month since we've streamed?
It's been about a full month, yeah.
It's been a minute, that's for damn sure. Well, I'm glad everybody's here. I'm excited. This is going to be a good session. Alright, so let's get you set up. Trinity. Wow, beautiful.
Birdie, my stream did not mess anything up, did it? I forgot I was streaming.
I don't think so. Yeah, we're still good.
Okay, I just want to double check because
Yeah,
I forgot I had my game streaming.
No, I think it's good. Good catch, though.
80.
I know, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You ready?
Absolute buffoon.
I'm ready.
Welcome back. So, we're gonna split this into two. Well, yeah, we'll split this into two. Purely because, while we were away, we decided to do a little bonus role play session just for us, kind of get to touch some grass, get some feelers, get back in rhythm with everybody. It was really cute, and I will tell you all about it. Sorry, I had to zoom in at the words at the top. So, starting with day 2 of classes. Cool. We started off the day with Master Nettie. People were really excited about this. Why people are excited to read, I will never know. But Master Nettie is in charge of the reading and writing and the knowledge of things. So here's our little book. And then squiggle, 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 squiggle. This is our book. So this is what we spent for majority of the day. Here's the whiteboard or chalkboard because we were learning the ancient language of the Misu. For those who don't know, this is the language that was used to write the peace treaty by the Stag Emperor. We had a couple of silly roleplay moments. We learned... We had a couple of fun little roleplay moments. The boys learned how to do pinky promises, and Reiji promised to do us with our homework. On top of all of that, Grin, our little lion boy. Yes, you did. I have it. Reiji has to help me with my homework.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's been a month.
Due to a pinky promise.
She wrote that down.
Sekito is talking to the Willow Troop and our little lion man called Mum. Do we need to fix
We're good.
that?
Did Brody fuck it?
We're fine.
Did
I just had to
Brody
rejoin the
fuck
call. Continue.
Wow.
Okay. Our little
Everybody's
lion.
cameras, everybody was doing like
Now.
fucking.
That's what I was doing in real life.
That's funny.
Glasses on our little lion man because he is a massive nerd. He asked
Sorry.
for extra homework. And don't get it twisted. He is working on it. Like a
I think
weirdo.
I'm like halfway
Okay.
done.
I love that for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
We've also got homework.
Go to... This is fun. Yeah, no, we've all got homework. It's not just him. So that was part 1, part 2, or not part 2. We went to the quest board. We got our first quest, and it was to go to the lumber yard. We needed a chaperone, which I'm not going to write that out. So chaperone, we found Kaide. Kaide said no thank you, and put us with this other, sorry, Twitch, bitch. I did not like her. Named Mio.
Mia's the goat.
Weo. I don't like Mio.
Mia's the goat.
We found out that there have been some killings that have been going on. Little stab. That's supposed to be a little knife. She has an attitude and hurt my feelings. That was about Mio. She has red roses on her black robe. 9 people have died. We need to be careful as we walk. Water Buffalo Blacksmith, pretty cool guy. Asher floated on water.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Blah, blah, blah,
That
blah,
was
blah. Okay, as we're having dinner, can you feel the love tonight between Ari and Sekito? She writes him a cutie little
So true.
letter.
And he totally
And-
didn't see it.
No, we totally didn't see it, but it secretly, not knowing what it said, but it did say, "Meet me at the gate tonight," and it had a little heart on it. It was really, really cute. Sekito opened up about his past to Ari, and he may or may not have a little girlfriend. Lastly, as we were all taking baths and showers, this is going to be our little shower moments. Reiji, the goat, rolls a nat 20 and sees 2 hooded figures. Spooky. Outside the monastery, watching us from the mountains. We assume this is the serial killer. That is the last session. Any questions?
No.
Stick notes.
No?
Sick
Glad you
notes.
took all those notes.
Sick notes, man.
Thank you. I got this on lock, okay?
Good job.
All right. Let's do a different color. Give me a spooky color.
Orange.
Purple.
Orange. Is that orange?
Orangutan.
That's like yellow.
A boo.
That won't take up too much time. That'll work. Okay, so the Willow Troop, specifically Ari and a couple of others, are like, we're gonna sneak out of the monastery.
This was the
Yuri is like,
session where Caleb and Evan were not here.
correct.
Pretty sure.
Yes, last week, Sunday.
This was last week. This was our fun little bonus session. So they're like, we're gonna sneak out into the spooky, mystical, magical woods called Benson Boone.
What?
I'm gonna draw a little ghost.
Do not call Benson Boone, please.
I don't want him.
So these are little ghosts. We're gonna sneak into here.
Sorry.
Don't do that. We'll get
Um,
copyrighted.
While we go there's a couple of things that we see. Main things that we notice is that we're gonna draw a little river down here.
Ooh, good river.
And thank you. And we're gonna have our tree going up right here with a little rope swing. Let me put green on the tree. This is where a lot of the upperclassmen like to come and train after hours. We learned that. Sekito was freaking out because, oh my god, guess who it is? It's Kaide. And she's over here training on this other little spot. Yada, yada, yada. We learn a couple of things, mainly about the magic. There's a couple different types of magic. I didn't get this written down. I will get with Brody to send that to y'all. But there's Hino and Katsuke?
Mizu and Kaiji.
Mizu and Kaiji. That's the
close, though.
energy. I get there. I was writing so
That was
fast.
so gangster. You know what?
I tried.
Retcon. It's what you said.
Appreciate it. But those are the different kinds of energies for magic. We saw some of the girls training together, and she was working with fire, which was really, really cool. So we're like, cool. Then we go over to the river. Again, we're with like a bunch of people from the Willow Troop, and I am swinging, and there is a dead person on the floor. So here's a little ghost, and there are 2 hooded figures standing over him with a knife. No. But he's dead. So we're like, that's not great.
Is it
I
kind of
freak
like a
out.
Guilty Dog Barks First type of thing? So Trinity probably did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Trinity killed the guy.
Well, to be fair, Trinity's the only one who saw it.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, not true. Because my beloved friend Sekito believed me, and so did Asher. And so they were like, "Hey, no, like we're not playing. There's a dead
We
person."
still didn't see it though.
No, you didn't, but you believed
Leaf
me.
is about to not
Asher-
believe you so hard.
Okay, well, Leaf has not been here. Asher totally like went with it, and he put a cloak on his head, and he was like, in the woods to scare the people away. So we all run back and sneak back. I was trying to go back the whole time. I was really scared.
There's
In the
one.
meantime,
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry, go ahead.
There is one more thing we have to talk about here. I was
Okay,
trying
give
to
me just a
climb
second.
this said tree.
you were trying to
Blake
climb this
rolled
tree.
A natural 20.
Double
Pulled
natural
my ass
20.
Yeah.
Actually.
Fucking
cool.
belly flop, kick flipped off the tree, and yanked my ass down.
But yeah,
Sure did.
lastly, real quick, because my awesome friends believed me, Sekito took this as a moment to go and talk to Kaide. He and Kaide went all the way back, and Tristan absolutely was the bomb during this with all of his rolls. He actually rolled a bunch of really, really good rolls so they could go back to the murder scene. And Kaide investigated it, and we went back to our rooms, and we went night-night, and that was our little bonus session.
Can I ask a question? This is definitely not how we spell Kaide, right?
No.
It's like this.
Not great at spelling.
No,
I
It's
think
like
he has a
this,
KA.
right?
it is
It's
actually
KA.
it's actually like this. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yep.
Ugh, that's gross.
I
don't
knew
like
it.
that either.
I knew it,
Get
dude.
that out of here.
I was like, no, Brody's gonna
I'm
spell
gonna
this.
throw my
as
hat in the ring
weird
here.
as
We're gonna
possible.
do.
Oh. Kia
That's
day.
Kiana.
Okay, no.
Kiana.
Can we retcon how we spell it? I think Evan's got it.
No.
I think that's
Kaide.
it.
No.
Look, how do you spell EYE?
Kaidai.
Y'all are ridiculous.
EYE is I, so Kaide.
Here,
Ka-
we
yeah,
can always
Kaide.
spell it like.
Oh, yeah.
Kaide.
Yeah. No,
These are
Evan's
worse.
got it.
That's
Katie.
Katie.
Or
That is
or-
literally Katie, bro.
we do like Fridays. We do KIDE.
Yeah.
Kaide.
I
Yeah.
kind of like that the best. Can we actually...
One other thing we did learn.
That's the
or
best
at least
one.
Sekito learns. He hasn't told us. Stay in the forest for more than 7 hours. You're lost. GG, no re.
Yes.
Is this guy
That's cool. I didn't
metagaming
want
right
to tell you
now?
guys all
Is
my
this guy
adventure at
metagaming
all.
right now? Yeah.
Well, it's metagame is for the recap.
No, that's cool. When they ask me about my adventure with Kaide, I'll tell them to ask the lion.
Damn, bro.
That's
Well,
funny, bro.
Damn, bro.
All right. Well, welcome
So,
back, everybody.
Brody, have we leveled up yet?
Nope.
No.
Nope. You have not. You haven't even made it a week through training yet.
I hope.
What?
I hope you're
We'll
ready to
get
be
level 1
for
after
the
the
next.
first 20 sessions.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
At
gonna be
this rate,
30 and we're
maybe.
gonna hit level 2.
Look,
But
we're gonna have time
if it
skips.
makes
Y'all are
you-
gonna get more than one
if
level
it-
at a time. All right, it'll be okay.
If it makes you feel any better, we've only had one combat, so it's not really like it matters if we're level 1 or not.
Yeah, we should switch to EXP so we can grind.
All right, heard. I need you to kill 1,000 rabbits to get to level 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Dude, that's more than are in the school. Like, where are we gonna find that many?
Wait, yeah, 1,000 rabbits. We're
Yeah,
rabbits.
we're rabbits.
Bum
buddy.
bum bum.
No!
Nothing a hydrogen bomb can't fix.
Good old hydrogen bomb.
Do we have an artificer in here? Is that what I heard?
Not yet. All right, well, you all managed to get a full night's sleep. Leaf and Reiji, y'all did sleep through the adventure last night when they snuck out. So you get a full night's rest. The rest of you, if you took any damage, you get a short rest for going on your small adventure last night. I don't think anybody took any
damage
damage.
while on our-
Nope.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody took damage.
I think
Hey,
you're fine.
Leaf, that's what's up. Give me some. Yeah.
You guys all wake up at the same time to the monastery bells ringing, signaling the morning, signaling it's time to train.
Leaf groggily rolls out of bed. Like
You're
it looks like it looks like liquid, like a liquid body rolling off of a bed. He doesn't want to move.
Yeah, Brody, I would like to do my stretches, and then I'm gonna have myself look over it and go, "Oh God, he's alive!" Oh,
Leaf's
I
like,
honestly did not think that he would wake up, to be honest with you.
oh, it happens every year or so. I just gotta
I'm
sleep
also
for,
gonna
like,
get shocked, realizing
76
that Asher
hours.
came out of the cupboard. And I'm like, "Whoa, where did you come from?"
My body's just used to
Asher,
hydrogen.
do you always sleep in the cupboard? I would think you would get a crick or something.
Yeah, didn't we have a talk about how you
I know,
invading
I
my
just-
privacy in my
I slept like a baby. Mm.
And I slept like also the little one who does drink milk and poop in his diaper.
Wait,
Please,
that's
like,
me.
what are we talking about?
The babies
Oh,
and their sleeping patterns.
well, I slept.
You guys had diapers?
I mean, maybe. Why does it concern you?
Grin,
know
did you
what
just
those
poop
are.
on the floor when you were a child? Did
We
you
were
just let it
outside.
fall?
Yes, of course.
You just let it fall?
Grin, we are not animals.
We are civilized.
How else do you grow a crop without fertilizer?
I'm done with this conversation. Let's go.
I think
It's
we need to-
it's a natural thing, man.
We need to have a talk about his bowel movements and his
Reggie just looks
hygiene.
at Asher and he's like, "That is disgusting."
Actually,
Yeah.
I think
Never do something
Leaf
like
leans
that.
in with them, and he's like, "Can we stop by the bathrooms just to show him where it is on the way?"
I know
Probably
where
We have a
it's
bathroom
at.
in
Can I just-
here, don't
yeah,
we?
Well,
Do we
I
have a
know where
bathroom
it's
in
at.
our facility?
Yeah, you have like an outhouse,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
um,
So we have a bathroom. Has he been pooping on the floor this whole time?
I don't know, but I'm not sleeping on the floor anymore. That's for sure.
I need a
to stay
raised
away
bed.
from my cupboard. If he gets in my cupboard, he might fill it with shite. I don't want that.
Oh, I miss
man.
home so much right now.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm over it with you few. Also, I'd just like to say I think I'm actually the cleanest here. You know what? And I'm gonna leave.
The cleanest. The
Isaiah,
nerve.
Can I,
You-
Bernie?
Yeah, what's up?
Can I please roll some kind of check to see if I see any kind of messiness in his area?
Give me an investigation
it's-
check, bro.
It's definitely dirty. You don't need cleanliness as in
19.
self
Dude,
cleanliness.
you
Yes,
see that
but the
he-
space is not
He
organized.
apparently is actually relatively clean. Like, since he is a feline, since he's a lion, they clean themselves almost daily. You know, like, you remember seeing, like, little segments where he's licking himself, he catches you, and then he fucking straightens up, you know, so that way you don't see, right? So he seems surprisingly clean, but his area is a fucking hoarder's stash. Like, you see all his papers from his homework are strewn about. You see his pencil is like on his pillow. You see little like cutlery and like plates and stuff that he's just collected that still have food on top of it. Like, it looks like a
There-
college kid's dorm room. First time away
There
from
is a pizza box in his bedroll. I didn't even know that we had pizza in the monastery.
We have
What the
pizza.
fuck? Do you
Wait,
see the
Asher.
pizza box?
Asher, Leaf, do you think he wipes? Because cats clean themselves. Is he a poop eater?
He might be. I was about to say he might be licking his butthole with his tongue.
I think that's
That's
dogs that
atrocious.
eat their poop, but he's just cleaning himself.
I mean, but if he poops on the floor and doesn't wipe, I mean, that's...
Do you wipe whenever you poop?
Yes?
Do you
I'm
ever give
sorry.
it to
I'm
your cat?
starting to think that maybe me and Reggie are the only ones
It
here
is-
who like to keep their buttholes
It
from
is
being covered in
canon.
shit.
By the way,
what?
this is
Right
a
here.
fun fact. Toilet paper is only for the rich. It did originate in China, and it was only for the
Yep.
super wealthy. So technically, Reiji is the only one here who should know about toilet paper.
Okay.
We just use the leaves, bro.
Maybe
I'm
Asher, just because he's been
baffled.
all over the place.
I don't typically vibe, but I do keep a little splash of water to at least like splash it up. there,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
they
what
had
I'm
like
saying?
bidets. You know, they'd clean themselves, but yeah.
I
only
love a
the
good
super
bidet.
wealthy had fucking toilet paper, dude.
Hence why we take a bath every night.
Oh my god.
Fun
Can we
fact to
move
ruin
on?
everyone's day.
Yeah, can we get to do something?
I'm opening the door.
I want to start
leaving.
to the stream. 100%.
I'm blowing this popsicle stand.
Talk, of course.
Can I get inspiration?
Dude, no. Isaiah, you walk over the door, you fling open the door because you're just so over this conversation. You
Yep.
see that
I'm up.
Master Lin is sitting there about to ring the doorbell, and she kind of cocks her head, she looks in at everyone, she's like, "Oh, good, we can start early. Come on, guys!" And she does a cartwheel away.
I would like to try to recreate the cartwheel from what I've seen.
Give me a dex check, bro.
I will. Would I
Dude,
give
you
myself
perfectly-
disadvantage, or
you-
do I just
no.
copy it?
No, you copy it, bro. You do a cartwheel out the door. All of you see as Grin cartwheels out the door flawlessly.
That was
yeah.
fun.
That was impressive.
Leaf just goes, I'm just gonna walk.
Walking is good. Walking is good.
All of
I'm
you.
gonna like shake Reiji and just be like, "This is the day that I have been waiting for. Oh my gosh, it's Lynn!" And then I'm gonna like start skipping. Just be like, "It was all worth it. All of last
Okay.
night was worth it to get to today."
Remind me your character's name again, Trinity. I'm blanking right now.
Yuri.
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 Wow.
Reiji just looks behind him at everyone, at like the people that are like still with him, other than like I guess Grin and Yuri at this point, and goes, "Yuri she's frightening me. Because these masters are tough, and she's excited."
Yeah.
You see
It's
as
like-
Master Lin does a backflip for no fucking reason. Like just a standing
Bruh,
backflip.
bruh.
Like Miles Morales.
Yes.
Bro, I'm copying everything. Trying that shit too.
Give me a dex
If
check.
if I'm ever that happy after seeing a dead body, you know,
I'm
I'd be
taking that
worried
one
too.
damage.
Isaiah,
This
you
is the
attempt to
only
do this
thing-
back.
Neither one of you
kinda
knows about
land
the
on
dead
your
body.
neck, bro, and you take like 1 point of damage. Fucking
Metagame talk. That was metagame talk.
Ow! That
Mm.
one's not so easy.
Master Lin stands in front of you guys, and you can all see that she is wearing a relatively form-fitting orange yukata. She is spotted. She has black and like orange spots that are all over, and you see that she has droopy
What?
ears, and she has 2 different colored eyes. One is green, one is blue. And you see as she kind of looks all of you over, and she says, "All right, who's ready for the day?" Like over the top excited. She goes,
Leaf
"Good.
raises his hand.
All right, I need 1 volunteer." She grabs Asher, pulls him to the front, and stands him in front of all of you guys. And she says, "Okay, class, today
Kills him.
your
She
job."
just slits his throat.
She says, "Your job is to steal something without Asher seeing it. Asher,
Oh my god, dude.
if you catch anybody stealing, I will give you 1 gold star every time you catch it."
If we
Okay,
succeed,
we're
do we
good.
get a gold star?
No. And she kind of looks at you with this flat, blank face. She's like, "No, only the volunteers get gold stars."
We're in trouble.
You should have raised your hand a little bit quicker.
She points over at Sekito. She's like, "What do you need?"
Can we steal his heart?
Asher's ears droop down, and he looks at you and he's like, "That was very sweet. You are trying to get extra brownie points. Do not do that again. I won't like it next time." I kind of rub my
teacher?
ear.
Yes.
If we were to perhaps tie Asher up to a tree, does that count as him not seeing us?
I will
These
neither
acts?
confirm nor deny what you may do to avoid getting caught.
We can do.
If he's
stuff.
blindfolded, he won't know which one of us did it.
Does he even have
She
stuff for
looks-
us to steal?
She looks down at you, Asher, and she says, "Good luck," as she bolts out the front door. And she says, "Keep up, everybody."
Yeah,
Run after
Brilliant.
her.
We're all. I'm assuming we're all chasing after that motherfucker.
You all scuffle after Trainer Lynn, and you see as she is taking like 4 steps at a time down the stairs all the way down to Ishi Village. You see her pop a random cartwheel as she hops on a post and hops down, and she's just parkouring all over the place unnecessarily. You guys are struggling to keep up.
Did she roll for Dex?
I can roll her dex real quick. Hold on. Yeah, no, she unnecessarily parkours over everything.
I thought it'd be hilarious if she like
She
kept
just
like
face plans.
cartwheeling and backhand springing, and then all of a sudden just.
You all see as she just cartwheels and does all her parkour all the way down. All of you manage to keep pace, barely. Y'all keep her in your line of sight. Y'all are running, Y'all reach the base, all the way at Ishi Village, and she's kind of standing there. She hasn't broken a sweat. She is still breathing steadily, but the rest of you are out of breath. She says, "All right," and she points to the center of Ishi Village. She says, "All of these merchants are aware that you're here. I have had the students stealing from them for the past 3 days. Sadly for you, you're day number 4. Your job is to steal 10 pieces of fruit or vegetables and present them to me within the hour. Those who fail to procure said fruit or vegetable will fail today's lesson.
It's
Asher?
10.
Your job is to prevent their misdeeds. Asher, please close your eyes and count to 10.
One,
Do we all have to?
2,
I go in the
10
same direction
pieces?
as Leaf.
3,
I go in the same direction as Leaf.
Leaf starts running, dude. Leaf's just looking at dude.
5,
Leaf
I'm gonna-
and Sekito.
6,
I need both of y'all are going to be in a group, right?
7,
I presume.
8,
Alright, who else is in a group?
9.
So Reiji just starts walking towards the square, just like hands in the pockets of his yukata. He's just like leisurely strolling, just like trying to not draw attention to himself, trying to like
No.
he's passing by people, just going, "Hello, top of the morning, good to see you."
Everyone tell me if you are going to be working hard today, slacking off, or helping a friend.
Working
You're
hard.
working hard.
Working hard.
Working hard,
Everybody's
baby.
You working hard or hardly working?
That's
I
great.
need this.
I need everybody except Asher to roll me a stealth check. Anyone who's together, you combine your scores into the same score.
Question:
Answer.
since it's stealing, could I roll sleight of hand since I'm not trying to be
You can.
stealthy?
This is just you
sorry.
trying to avoid Asher's initial gaze.
Bro, Leaf.
Isaiah, do you
Sorry,
want to go
dude.
together?
Oh, so roll
Sure, we
stealth
can
or
go
sleight of
together.
hand?
Yeah,
Am I
roll
good to roll
stealth.
sleight of hand?
Roll sleight of hand
Okay.
when you go to stealth.
Hey, Brody, I have an
24.
inspiration that I have from last
Trinity,
session.
we're in. We're in.
I'm gonna use it right now.
I got you, bro.
Okay, you do that. Sekito.
So I got 19.
19.
I got a
plus
14.
23. Alright.
33 actually.
Asher.
24.
I need a
33.
perception check to see who you spot.
I don't think I can see any of them. There's no way I can roll high enough to see any of them if they can add their scores together.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
How does that make sense?
Give me a
I just
perception check
automatically lose the challenge.
Nah, nat 20 it right
6.
here.
now. Asher,
Oh, okay, you would.
Sorry, little bro.
your hands come down, and you're hoping to catch a glimpse of some form of cloak or one of your buddies hiding on a roof, and they are gone. You are just staring at this square with a bunch of people walking back and forth. It's bustling, it's busy, but you know that there are these 4 stalls that you have to look after. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 4.
3.
You're picking 3. Alright. Isaiah,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Well, I think me and Trinity are together.
You
but,
and Trinity are together.
uh,
Y'all have avoided Asher's gaze.
All right. Brody, I have to ask. She told us to only steal from these merchants, right?
Correct.
Just their stalls.
Mm-hmm.
We can't steal from anywhere else, including their homes.
Yeah, if you want to.
All right. I have one other question.
Mhm.
I have the Wanderer background, right?
Okay.
So it says you have an excellent memory for maps and geography. I don't really care about that, but I can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features that I've been in. I'm assuming I've been in this village for a while.
Yeah, you've been wandering around.
Do I know where their grain stores are?
You would know where the grain stores are, yes.
I would like to convey this to Yuri that we will avoid the stalls and try to steal from the grain stores.
Wasn't it fruits that we had to steal?
That's
okay,
fruit.
well then they'll have a fruit store as well
Yeah,
somewhere.
whatever fruit
Surely,
store. Alright.
like some sort of like storage area that they
Rin
have for their.
and Yuri avoid the markets and begin going down back alleys looking
Unless
for
Trinity
the
doesn't
fruit
want to.
store. Reggie, you're by yourself,
That's my
right?
idea.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a d4 for which stall you attempt to take from.
2.
You go to stall number 2. I need you to roll me a sleight of hand and tell me what you're
Can
doing.
Can I go with the sleight of hand I already rolled on accident? That 14?
No.
Because I rolled it before the stealth because you said I could roll
No.
sleight of hand.
I know, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
re-roll.
You
I'll
got
re-roll.
this.
It's okay.
It'll be better.
It's a nat 1.
It's
Yeah.
not better.
Yeah, look what you did to me, Brody. Your confusion took my good roll. How dare you?
So,
How dare you?
Asher, you're sitting there, right? There's 4 stalls. Okay, you've lost everybody. You're sitting there, you're watching
So
stall
mad.
number 3, right? You're watching it intently. You're like, maybe they'll steal a watermelon. That seems like an easy mark, even though it's obviously not, right? And then all of a sudden, you hear a commotion as you see as Reiji is pocketing an apple. He looks directly at you as all the apples fall because he pulled the one at the bottom and they all just hit the ground and kind of roll
So,
into the street.
To
and you're
flavor
both just
it,
sitting here staring at each
I want
other.
it to just be like Rage is like looking at this guy. He's like tossing the apple in his hand, and he's like, "You got some nice produce here. What is this, Granny Smith? Very nice, very good. I like it. Oh, what is this? An orange?" And he like quickly like puts it behind him, and he's like, "Oh, an orange. Very nice." And he's like, "You know, in my village." And then as soon as he like starts like schmoozing up the guy, the like thing falls, and he's
All
just
the
looking at the
birds.
guy, and he's just like, and he like looks to his left, and Asher's just locking eyes with him, and he's just like,
There is a thief over there near the apple cart.
no. Who is stealing?
You see as the shopkeeper looks down, looks over at Asher, looks back down at Reggie, and he goes, "I knew y'all be out here today." And he brings out a stick, and he begins to hurtle over the cart. Reggie, your final check of the day. I need you to make me a dex check to escape.
Fuck, dude. God. Oh, Lord Dice, bless me. It's not bad.
It's not
It's
bad.
not bad.
pretty
It's
average,
not bad. It's a 10.
What
It's
is,
not bad.
What is your dex modifier right now?
A negative
Minus
2.
2.
-2. Okay.
Minus 2.
So here's the good news.
What's
You
the good
manage
news?
you manage to run. You book it back to
Shit.
the foot of the monastery, to the stairs. You're diving, ducking through people, but because you're so small, because you're a kid, it's easier for you to maneuver through this crowd than it is this grown man with a switch who's chasing after you. You manage to squeeze through, and at the last moment, you see his Master Lynn is just sitting there smiling, and she says, "I'll see you back up top."
So I guess I just.
I'm
like,
book it.
Oh, okay, I'm. And he's just booking it up the stairs as he's like, he turns around and like starts going up them backwards just like to keep an eye on the guy, and he's just like, he notices him like tripping over stuff, and he's like, "Oh, damn it!" And he's just like, "Holy shit, fuck you, Asher." And he turns back around and starts going back up full speed again.
You start heading back up full speed.
What the fuck is on the ground?
Sekito and Yuri. I need one of you to
It's,
roll me a D.
Asher
Or Asher.
and Asher.
It's gonna be
No,
Sekito and
it's
Leaf.
me. It's
Sekito
me
and
and
Leaf.
Trinity. It's
Okay.
Secto and Leaf, right?
We
It's like
we
those
we
two
have a
didn't go
we
together.
have been coming
have,
up with a plan.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a plan.
What's your plan, bro?
So was there a time limit?
Yeah, it's an hour.
Oh, we have an hour. Fuck, that's right. Okay, never mind. Damn, my plan doesn't work.
Yeah. Our plan is we're standing
Mm-hmm.
near a fruit vendor that is selling grapes,
Mm-hmm.
and we are waiting for Asher to like make his way
Okay.
to us.
I'm gonna say Asher. And you should pick a new number between 1 and 4.
I think I'll say 1.
You're gonna go 1. Sekito and Leaf, one of y'all roll me a D4 to see if he comes to your stall.
Was it 2?
It was a 2. You see as Asher kind of walks by and he's monitoring what appears to be the orange stall. He's not monitoring the grape stall. He doesn't even see you guys yet.
Sekito has like a piece of grass in his mouth, and he's just like,
Yeah, like Leaf's like, well, he's gonna start walking here eventually, right? He's like, why would he not? You know, he's not just gonna like, go
Asher.
on one the whole day.
Asher, you sit at the orange stall for a little bit, and eventually you move over to the grape stall because you're not going to sit there forever, right?
Yeah.
You start making your rounds, and you do walk up to the grape stall. And you do see
Immediately,
I'm
Leaf
going to
points and
hold
goes,
on.
Leaf, Leaf, and Leaf runs and jumps and tries to tackle Ash.
I'm going to dodge out of the way, and then I'm just gonna empty. I'm literally gonna fling out all of my pockets, empty, with nothing.
Grapple
I
check.
dodge out
Grapple
of the way.
check. Grapple check. He's stopping him. He's stopping him.
Grapple. I'm dodging him.
What
I'm
I
not
need-
trying to fight him. I'm dodging him.
I need an athletic check from Leaf. I need a dex
Probably
check
acro-
from Asher.
Save, since he's deck save.
Yeah, dex save. Sure, we'll do a dex save.
Fuck.
Oh, let's go. Okay, I'm stealing. I'm stealing as the shopkeeper leaves to help. If the shopkeeper leaves to help, I'm stealing.
Asher, you get tackled by Leaf as he's just yelling, "Thief! Thief!" and he just tackles you to the ground, right? You
Like,
see
sir,
as
he's
the
stealing
guy.
from you.
You see,
Yeah, it's like
like
he was
throwing,
nudging
like,
on the
baby
shopkeeper. He's
punches
like, "Are you
and,
gonna
like-
get him? He's stealing. Are you gonna get him?"
Leaf, I need a persuasion check with advantage
Oh, you need me?
or deception check.
Me or Leaf?
Leaf with advantage because you're technically taking the help action.
He said deception.
Yeah, deception.
3.
So that's with advantage. That's what you sit there, you point, you're like thief, and you tackle him to the ground. And you see a Sekito's like, "Aren't you gonna get him? Aren't you gonna do something about this?" And you see as the shopkeeper pulls out a giant wooden stick and he steps over the grapes. He stands over Leaf and Asher and he goes, "I'm on to your con," and he just cracks Leaf on the top of the head. And you can see
I
as
grab
Leaf's
the- I
head
grab
kind of
the
fucking
grapes.
springs for a
Speaking
second.
of-
I grab the
Speaking
grapes
of
and
the
run.
con, sir, I believe that this one is trying to distract you, as that one over there is taking all of your shit.
You see
I
Sekito.
point
Sekito just
right
running
at
away.
Sekito.
Do I gotta make some kind of like? Do I
Sekito,
gotta make
you
some kind
have
of
the
check?
grapes, bro. Like, you have them
I
in your
go.
hands. I need
I leave. I run.
a dex
Run,
check
bro,
to run
run.
away, bro.
Run, Sekito.
Get the bag. 13.
13.
So you start booking it, bro. You're gone. Leaf, I need a dex check to get away.
Hey, wait. Has he gotten off of me yet, or is he
Yeah,
still
no,
trying
his
to get off
fucking
of me?
head's ringing, bro, and he's rolled off.
Yeah, I'm doing the
He's
Bugs
rolled off
Bunny
me.
kinda
Can I tie
like-
a rope to his? Can I tie a rope to his ankle? He's not fucking going anywhere.
Let's
If
see
I
what
can
his
stop
dex
him.
check is.
All right.
14.
All right, Asher, give me a dex check to attempt to catch Leaf.
Dude,
So
my
he-
best
he
stat.
fucking-
Dexterous.
Leaf, bam, gets hit in the head, right? He rolls off you. He immediately rolls into a run, just fucking holding his head, and he's gone. You know what I mean? You're sitting there in the market holding this rope. You see as Sekito books it with some grapes. You see as Leaf books it into the middle of the square and starts heading to the foot of the monastery. And you see as this tall shopkeeper is just standing over you like, "Do you want to try?"
Is he talking to me?
Yes.
You don't trust none of the kids, dude.
He thinks you're part of the con, bro.
What is the? I told you if it was a good con, I wouldn't have called out my boy over there who was stealing your grapes, who just got away with your grapes.
You've got a point. Get stepping. As you see him just turn around and he steps back behind his grape stall.
Oh, get to stepping. Get to stepping. You tried to help me save my grapes, and I tell you to get to stepping. Fucking moron.
All right. Grin and Yuri. I need
Yeah. We're looking.
Let's go ahead and do a sleight of hand check to steal from this guarded storehouse.
All right, sleight of hand.
Is there anyone like around us? We've been in the alleys.
Yeah, y'all been in the
So-
alleys, but you show up almost to a private estate where they have all of their stores locked away in like little outhouses and stuff like that, is what I would assume, or little wagons, and it's kind of in like a private fenced area. Y'all get to the fenced area. I would need a sleight of hand to see if you get in there, grab shit, and get out.
Are we adding this together?
Yeah, y'all will add it together.
Okay.
How do we feel about this? How many guards do we see? If we see any.
So you look inside and you see that there are a total of 2 guards. One at the north side, one at the south side. They're kind of guarding both gates or both entrances, but you see that there's a fence around and you guys are like in the middle at the fence line.
Wooden
Like
fence?
imagine that one scene out of GTA where you pull up to get your car, you know, after it's been impounded. Like y'all are just kind of sitting by the fence.
Yeah.
Like, fucking-
It's a wood
How
fence.
tall is
yeah.
the grass?
How tall is the grass?
Yeah.
Inside, not
Just trying
very
to
tall.
sneak. Yeah.
Oh, it's inside?
Yeah, storehouse is
Yeah,
inside.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay. You ready, Isaiah?
I believe in us, dude.
We can do it.
Make Deception checks or sleight of hand.
All right. There's an 8.
Isaiah,
If-
we make a
if,
good pair today.
If 25 doesn't beat it,
So
I'll
tell me
use
how y'all
my
do this.
inspiration. Is it
Okay.
a wood fence?
It is a wood fence, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna climb up with my claws. Right, Trinity's gonna hop over with her rabbit hop, I presume. If not, I carry.
Mhm.
And we're
I
both
jump.
in.
You're both
And
in.
we're both in.
You approach one of the
We're-
storehouses.
After this, I'm gonna let
undetected.
Trinity take it over because she got that better roll.
No,
What? I did my part.
Okay, so was that sleight of hand just sneaking in?
no, y'all
or was
are in. Tell
that-
me how you get the shit and you
feeling?
get out.
Okay. I know. Do you? Oh! Stick them on my horns. Stick them on my horns, and then we can wrap a hat or like a ribbon around it, and then I could just say that I got a concussion and bumped my head, and now I have a crazy bump on my head.
We have backpacks.
Oh, we do. You're so
like-
right.
I'm
We
gonna
can
take my
stick a
backpack
backpack.
off and like hold it in front of her and be like, "Let's get it."
I'm so under pressure. I really
It's
want
a
to
good-
impress Lynn as I'm like shoveling shit in the backpack.
Yeah. Did we get extra credit? No, just kidding.
You guys load up on produce, and y'all successfully do make it out. You make it
Alright,
all the
then
way
we
to the
just-
foot of the steps, where you see that Leaf and Sekito and Reiji are all sitting there. Leaf has a massive bump on the top of his head. Looks almost
Bruh.
like Yuri's bump, and all of you see is Asher kind of meanders over to the stairs.
Bro, I'm walking with so much like pride in ourselves that I'm just
Mhm.
like I'm walking out big with my hands up like this.
You know what?
It's like,
We are a pride right now,
Bro.
Isaiah.
and I'm gonna give Yuri a fist bump.
Okay, I need you
Hell
two
yeah.
to roll me another D4. Yuri and Isaiah, whoever wants to roll it, you can.
Go for it, Trinity. I believe in you.
I've been rolling good. This
Whose-
is gonna be
whose
bad.
stall
Yeah.
did we get?
Okay, y'all got one fruit.
Aww.
Brody, did you see my message?
No, let me go look, buddy. Hold on.
I thought you said we packed our backpacks.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
to get 10?
surely we got 10 grapes.
I'll give you three fruits just to be nice.
Aw.
Let me see.
That felt so good for a 25.
No, actually, this works out great. So y'all did manage to get away with like 4 or 5 pieces of fruit, but as you approach the foot of the stairs, you do trip over a piece
Okay.
of wire that somebody set up, and you spill and drop at least 3 to 4.
Oh
pieces
my
of your
goodness,
fruit.
do you see all of these fruits that they must have been carrying in their backpacks? These
run!
are dirty little thieves. Look at all this fruit on the ground. Look at all of these dirty thieves. I'm just gonna like run after them with both my fingers
Tripped
pointed
over.
at them.
Where exactly did we trip? Because I'm assuming we took the same path we
Mhm.
took, that Asher did not see us.
I
So we're
put them
taking
just
the
right,
back alley.
right
Yeah,
at the
it
foot
was-
of
it was
the
just at the
stairs,
point,
the
yeah.
exit of the market.
He did
Okay.
message me way before, so I'll let it slide. That's
Okay.
pretty funny.
Let us
But
slide.
you
Alright.
trip. You guys get 1 piece of fruit. Reiji,
All right.
you managed to get away with
That's
your
upsetting,
1
but
piece
it's
of
all right.
orange. Sekito,
Yeah,
you got
Reiji's just
away
like, how
with a
many
bunch
fruits
of
did you
grapes."
guys get?
I was gonna say, how many fruits did we need to
Bunch of grapes.
get? Is the real question. 10?
Sekito's money spread in his grapes in front of everybody.
Damn, we failed.
You
GG.
see
He's showing
as
grills. He's like,
Master Lynn kind of walks up, and she looks at you guys. She says, "All right, how much fruit did y'all get?"
I give half the grapes to
I think-
to
I think we were scammed, Trinity,
to
but
Leaf,
it's okay.
and then I hold out my
I
grapes.
don't
I'm
think
like,
that was fair.
You hold out your grapes, all proud, right? Reiji, you kind of fork over your orange.
Reiji just looks at her and takes a bite of the orange through the rind, and he's just like, pat, pat, pat. 1.
She looks over at Asher and she says, "Well, it looks like you did a great job foiling everybody today. You get a gold star." And she pulls out a sticker and she literally puts it on your forehead.
I will cherish this forever.
Son of a bitch.
The rest of you did fail, so I'm gonna need y'all to start running.
How do I fail?
Well, you
I
needed
got a bundle of grapes.
You needed 10 fruits.
For them
and
both?
sadly,
Yeah.
a bunch, like,
Collectively,
I can't count
Nope.
every single grape.
Absolutely, you can.
Oh, you
Absolutely,
didn't.
I
you
was
can.
about
You
to say,
said 10 fruit. That's fruit
It's
right
one of the
there.
smallest fruits.
If you
You guys out
consider
here
the
complaining
seeds
about-
inside
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the fruit, if you consider them what they could be,
Give me a persuasion check, somebody.
I have a 0. If that's helpful.
Whoever wants to make
I
that.
Might
have a
be
minus
the
3.
best. I have also a -3.
I'm gonna come in because these are still my friends. I'm gonna say, well, I mean, if I don't want my star taken away, but like it could be possible that we both passed. I mean, if you look at those grapes, I mean, those are big grapes. Those are from the best stall in town. Those could count as 1 fruit apiece. I'm gonna roll my persuasion.
Just,
Yeah, roll
just what a
persuasion,
grape
bro.
is. That's literally a grape is
14.
one single grape.
She looks down at you, Asher. She goes, "Well, I didn't specify, so I'll let it slide this once." Congratulations.
Does that mean we're gonna steal
all-
more stuff next week?
Oh no, next week we're gonna beat the shit out of each other.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Today was just teaching you how to steal something and get away with it. Since you're all from the streets, I figured teaching you a survival lesson was more important than teaching you an actual lesson.
I am honestly very sad that I was not partaking in this stealing. That is kind of my thing.
Well, maybe next time, if there is a next time.
Okay.
those guards at the storehouse didn't even know what hit them.
All right,
yeah, you're right.
I need
Our one
Let's see.
piece of orange that we somehow. Oh God.
Asher. I need you to make me a dex check with advantage for your skill point today.
Natural 20.
There you go.
You get a dex point. Just take it. Isaiah.
I get
hit
an
me with your
exhaustion,
dex check
an
today.
exhaustion
yes,
level.
you get one
correct?
exhaustion level.
Yep.
Isaiah, hit me with your dex check for today.
5.
Oof. I will say, since you got a nat 20, you can translate and give somebody else advantage if you'd like to.
Well, it's not gonna matter if I give
It's
him
not.
advantage.
It's not gonna matter. Mine's
Would
at a
you like to
4,
pick
so-
somebody to give advantage before they roll?
Who really wants a dex point that
I
doesn't
need
have?
really
I
bad.
have
about to say,
-2, and
Everyone
I'm 1
here
away
wants a
from
dex
8.
point,
But
I'm one
I-
away
Anyone else
from. I'm
need
one away
more?
from being 0. I'm at 9.
That's not bad.
One away from being +2.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. He doesn't need it.
Fucking min
I'm
max.
a
Well, if you
ranger.
can
I'm
screw
not
off.
giving it to him.
I'm a
I need it.
ranger. I technically
Yeah,
have
I don't
+1,
really need
so
it,
if
but-
Sekito needed it more, it's fine.
Yeah, I think I'll give it to somebody who doesn't have any kind of plus in it. So either Reiji.
Give it to Sekito
Tristan.
because his is about to be 0, and I'd rather more people be almost positive
Mm-hmm.
than 2 of us still be negative.
All right, Sekito, it's all yours,
All
brother.
right, Sekito, give me a roll with advantage, bro.
Here we go.
Sekito.
Nat
Nat
20.
20.
So does
Who
he
would
get to
you
pass
like-
his
yes,
on?
he gets to pass his on too. Sekito,
Sekito,
you get
for the
1
love of-
point. Who would you like to give advantage to?
I give it to You're gonna give it to me or Reiji, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give it to Reiji.
Raging.
I
Give me a dex
appreciate
check
you.
with
Let's go.
advantage.
Another net 20.
Raging, you get your point.
I
go.
shouldn't have taken it. I'm sorry. It was a nat 1 on the other side.
Leaf, I need a dex check. Leaf, you get
That's so
1
good.
dex point. Yuri, I need a dex check.
Come on, Yuri.
Yuri, you also get your dex.
Damn.
I would have felt
The
so
only
bad
person
if Yuri didn't get it. Oh
Who
my
did not
God.
get a dex point today?
Yeah.
Is Isaiah.
Is the guy who really didn't want to steal
What-
from anyone, so
what's
he
the
like,
what's
broke
the
into
what was
the
the what was the
store.
DC? Was it 6?
No, it was 10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? You're
Oh.
telling me int was 5, dex is 10?
Sorry, back.
What is wrong with you? With negative 1s and 2s? We're supposed to get above a 10?
It's okay, buddy. You got this.
Golly.
So far, it has. What's the percentage? I mean, like 80% of people got it.
Ah, yes. That's not causation, it's correlation.
All of you are standing in front of Master Lin, and she goes, "Well, you all did amazing today, and I had such a good time hanging out with y'all. Now, let's head back to the monastery." And she begins cartwheeling up the stairs.
When do we get to train with Master Koji?
That'll be tomorrow, as she cartwheels farther away.
Oh yes, I'm gonna
Like just
rub the
pretends
star
to
on
have
my
her in
forehead.
sight, like just with a bow and arrow. He's just trying to track her.
You notice that it's really hard to track her.
Yeah.
Like, she's-
Yeah, like,
You guys make your way back to the monastery, out of breath, after going for another run, after completing your training for the day. Master Lin opens the doors and she says, "Congratulations on your first day of dex training. You are now free for the afternoon." And she gives like a very low bow, and you see as she smiles and she does a front flip and she runs away. You guys are now free for the afternoon.
Asha, can I have one of your knives? I don't know why I bit into the orange like that. I should have peeled it first. Would you mind?
Well, I hate to be the
You don't have knives
the
anymore,
bearer
that's right.
of the bad news
Shit.
is that we don't have our weapons.
Reggie starts peeling his orange, and he's like, "Fucking snitch doesn't even have knives."
Oh, okay. Now listen here, man. It is not okay to call somebody a snitch whenever it was all a
Did you
part of the
snitch?
game. It
Did
was
you
all a
snitch?
part of the game. If it was in a Shiv-like prison scenario, I would never say something about my brothers behind the
I mean,
cake.
I don't have anything to say about that because I mean we're not in a prison sanction area scenario, and you still sold us out.
Okay, so like I should have, instead of doing the assignment, I should have, I don't know, just taken all my clothes off in the middle of the place and said, "Hello everybody, everybody pay attention to me. All of my friends are trying to do something, but I'm not trying to do what I am supposed to do."
Well, that is public indecency. You could have said, "Hey, I'm doing a magic trick over here. Look at me." I mean, that would have been nice.
I don't think you understand how like the school thing goes.
Isaiah, you are correct. I was wrong. You did get a dex point today.
Oh!
Congratulations.
He looked at his.
I had
He
to go
looked
look
at
at my
his sheet,
formula, bro. I had to
and
go- I
he's
was
like, he's like,
something is off
wait a
here."
minute. I think the first one is 5, and then it increases. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did
I caught
get
the
your point
DM.
today.
I caught the DM
Good
lacking.
catch. Good catch.
You know what,
I caught the
Asha?
DM lacking.
It's fine. Just
Okay,
Come
but
on,
just
man.
just remember the next time that you try to call me a snitch, remember every time that bitch ass Ved Bunny has talked shit to you, I have been right there to back you up.
No,
I stabbed
no, you're right,
I stabbed
you're
that
right.
guy for you.
you're right.
he
That
did
was
stab
also
him.
an exercise, though, so I don't know if that really
I'm gonna walk
translates
up
well.
to these two arguing
all right.
and like pat Asher on the shoulder and go, "Well, I think you did, even though you didn't see me at all, or you."
I did not. You guys were very slippery,
so
like the eels in the barrel.
If only you could have seen. We done climbed a fence and robbed the storehouse.
Oh man, I wish I could have stolen with y'all. That is like the things that I love
Next
to do
time,
the
next
most.
time, next time.
Yes, yeah.
I walk up to Asher. I'm like, yeah, thanks for teaching her what a grape is. You know, it's like she didn't know that
It's like
a single
it's-
grape is an actual fruit. You know, it's kind of
it's-
crazy that You would ever
Kind
consider
of
a bundle
like
being one. You know?
embarrassing to
Evan,
consider
you take 1
yourself
point
like
of
a
damage as
of
a
like-
leaf blows into your eye, bro.
It is just embarrassing that a person who teaches in a school could not tell you, like, if I'm looking at like 45 grapes on one bunch, if I say, this is one fruit?
Asher,
no,
a
this
leaf
is
blows in
45
your eye,
fruit.
bro. You take 1 point of damage. Ah!
You know what? They do make a good point. You did have our back. We're cool.
But
Brody, can I start? Can I
He
start?
sits down and just keeps peeling his grape. He's like, "Fucking son of a
his
bitch."
grape.
He's
His,
peeling
his
grapes.
grape, whatever. I did surgery on a grape. It's fine.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna pass by Raging and be like, no, stand up, we gotta go. And I'm gonna start walking towards Kaide's residence.
Okay, you do
And
that.
as we walk there, I'm gonna tell them about mine and Kaide's adventure in the forest.
Okay, go ahead and give him a quick
Okay.
summary, bro.
Okay, so I led Kaide to the forest, and I did find the spot where the dead body was, and there was definitely something dead there.
Dead body.
I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy. There was definitely something dead there, and Kaide went to hunt whoever was killing him. So I want to go see if
So
she made
brave
it back.
for going out to see that.
Well, I went with Kaide, and she's kind of strong. So.
So,
Oh, and by the way, if we're in the forest for longer than 7 hours, we start to go crazy.
Oh.
I want to
Oh.
look at everyone's faces
Neat.
as he says like a body and see if there's anyone else who's like equally like fucking dead body.
give
And
me
I
an
imagine
insight check.
Leaf is also like.
Did I-
You want me to roll
I missed
insight?
that.
Inside, bro. You
4.
you can see Leaf is also a little flabbergasted.
What dead body?
Oh,
So-
Yuri, do you want to explain? Because you're the one that saw the body, so I don't want to take your thunder.
Oh, well, the Willow Troop, while y'all were really tired, and so yesterday the Willow Troop asked if we wanted to sneak out and go into the magical woods, and so we did. And there was this river.
Y'all did something
and I
cool
was-
without me. You snuck out of the school.
Yeah.
I
bet
will
you-
say, I
Oh.
sat there and tried to wake you up for
It's
like a
fine.
solid 10 minutes, and
I
you did
felt
not make
I
great
some
saw it.
this
movement.
morning. I felt fantastic, so it's fine. But damn. Go ahead,
Well-
continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I can understand how your FOMO would kick in. But no, I was on a rope swing because you could swing into the river, but I kept pumping my legs so that I could go higher. And I saw over the tree line, and there were these 2 cloaked people, and they had a knife in their hand, and there was a dead body laying against the tree. It was really bad, but I was scared no one would believe me because I was really scared the whole time we were there that we were going to get in trouble. But
Oh,
no, it was really great. Asher and Sekito, everyone kind of teamed up around me and we went back. And then Sekito was really brave and took Kaide.
Yuri,
Dead bodies don't sound great.
I don't think I asked you this. What did the cloaked figures look like?
I don't know. It was just all I saw was 2 hooded figures.
At a game, one
Whatever.
was really tall, and one was really short.
Whenever
Oh,
I
you're
got my
right.
nat 20, Brody, in the like bath, would I have noticed any like distinguishing features about the hooded figures that I saw?
You remember one was tall and one was short.
One tall, one short hoods. They were lurking outside the monastery last night.
Are you serious?
They were watching us from the mountaintop.
Oh, I hope
You
that
saw the
rabbit
body?
wasn't
Was it a
anyone from the
student?
monastery? I don't know. I just saw that he was leaning up against a tree, he or she.
Tall and short. Would you say like man and child, man and woman?
Probably more man and woman. Why would a child do that?
Man and dwarf.
I don't know. I just
Well,
wanted to
I mean-
get all of the information.
Well, that does sound kind of crazy. You're okay though, right, Yuri?
Yeah, I'm okay. It was pretty scary, but
I went through the
never
forest
really
alone. No one asked me if
Leaf.
I was okay. I came back
People
alone. Did you miss that
figure
part of the story?
See any of you though?
Well, yeah,
Yes,
but you're
but you got to
second,
go
though.
with your second, like, love interest or something. So like,
Leaf, as you say, "Are you okay, Yuri?"
doesn't
right?
matter.
And y'all are kind of talking as you're walking. You're heading towards Kaide's residence. You guys walk past Nettie's little study shop, right? The library. And you see as the Ash Troop kind of files out one at a time. And you see as Kurage kind of steps out, breathes in deep. He looks at Renji and he kind of narrows his eyes. And then he looks over all of you. And you see as his eyes lock on Yuri for half a second. And he kind of scoffs. And then he keeps walking.
Oh,
Can I flick a grape at him?
Yeah, you flip it. Yeah, fucking grape at him. Make an attempt at attack.
Rock! We're doing fruit!
How do I make the attack?
Improvised weapon attack. I think it's your a
D20
D20
plus your
dex.
dex. Yeah.
D20 plus dex. 15.
Minus.
Oh, it's 0. My dex is 0 now.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you nail him with the grape, and it kind of hits him and splatters on his face, and he wipes it.
I just go, ha! And then I keep walking.
Birdie,
you see,
before they
you
all,
see as he turns his head and he continues walking, and he doesn't even.
Maybe
look back.
we're the bullies.
Birdie, before all of the Ash Troop leave,
He earned
do I
it.
remember the one that fed me 2 nights ago? That made the ramen.
Fed you. Oh.
I can't remember what his name. I can't remember what his name was. He was the one that didn't speak much, taller.
Oh, the big one,
Yeah,
the orange one.
I think so.
Yeah. You do see him file out.
Okay, because I need to walk up to him because we promised to duel each other the next night.
You
Technically-
walk up to him, and
technically
you
that's
see as
today.
he's coming out, he's also carrying a massive stack of notes, and he's like,
Oh, you too?
yeah, I'm stupid.
We're still on for that. We're still on for that.
She made me feel dumb.
Yeah, me too. To be honest, we're still on for that spar later, right?
I don't know. I got a lot of homework. Can we go tomorrow?
Yeah, that works. All right, good luck.
Reiji
Thanks.
Reiji walks up with Grin though. He's like walking beside him, or like kind of behind him, and he goes up to Midori, the one who made the eyeball soup, or
I
whatever.
also want to go up to Midori.
And
Yeah.
he just hands her the rest of his orange after it's fully peeled, and goes, "Here, take this. In case someone's not putting eyeballs in the soup today, you might want some extra food. Say, fuck you, Karage," and then he just books it.
You see Karage keeps going, and he is flanked on either side. All of you notice that the psychopath Ragged is out of the Silent Burrow. He is on Karage's left, and on his right, you see the white rabbit that y'all haven't really interacted with much, the albino one.
Cool one.
And all three of them are walking together as they walk away.
Or a
Midori-
farmer.
Brody, as the psycho one comes out, like Leaf gives him a big wave, like, "Hi."
He
Give
gives
us
you
some-
that. He gives you that side eye and just kind of keeps
Yeah.
walking. All cool.
Like,
I hit
nonchalant.
I hit Leaf on the shoulder and I'm like, don't worry. He prefers the silent treatment.
You
'Cause it's
see
silver.
his
Alright.
ears perk, bro, but they keep going. They don't pay y'all
Can
anymore.
I say something? Why did he look at me like that?
Probably because you saw him in front of that dead body last night or the night before. You know.
My brother used to tell me that when a boy likes a girl, sometimes he's mean to her.
Well, that's stupid. Where's Kaide?
Yuri, it could also be the. Wacha!
The horns. She's racist.
We have a lion here, and people are concerned
Yes,
about my
but-
horns.
Yeah, but the lion can maul him and has mauled people in the exercise.
I think that like
I think he's
they,
just racist.
I think they are all racist.
You see Midori,
Everybody
she's
knows
like
what that
eating an
means.
orange. She's like, I'm not racist.
We know Midori. You're chill.
Midori, I have a question. I kind of get really low. I'm like, why were you spying on us in the bath the other night? I saw you outside of our bath's house.
No, you did not see me. Nope, not me. As she stuffs her
No.
mouth. I need to get an
I
insight
should-
check from you.
Okay.
Oh!
You see as a
Wait.
big old bead of sweat is coming
No.
down her face.
Dis-
Just let it.
Disadvantage.
Just let it. Oh,
Disadvantage.
She does have
just let
disadvantage.
it, man. Just
Yeah.
You do
let
see
it
as a big old
out.
bead of sweat is beating down the
Damn.
side of her head as she stuffs her face with the orange and won't make eye contact with you. You can't tell if she's telling the truth or not. but she
Hmm.
won't look you in the eyes.
Okay, that is all. Just wanted to see if you had any information on the peeping Tom type.
I'm not.
I'm
a
just
peeping
gonna
Tom.
slowly.
Why are
I'm
you
just
a
gonna
peeping Tom?
slowly back away. No.
His name is Asher, not Tomothy.
Nice one, Reggie.
Before as Asher's walking away,
Tomothy? What the hell?
Yeah, Tomothy.
Lee
Wrath-
thought
wrath you
that
all
was
over
genuinely
again.
one of the funniest things he heard. Like he's dying, dude. That was so funny.
Alright, so you guys
Okay, I walk away.
continue on your trek to Kaide's residence. You make
Oh,
it,
dude.
and you come around the corner, and you can see the back gate that leads to the Mystic Forest. And you can see as Suru, both the doors are swung open, and he is actually sitting on the steps overlooking the forest. And Suru is the big mountain of a rabbit.
I remember.
He's
I went up
currently,
to him.
you'll see that he's kind of
Built like
sitting
a house.
on the steps, and he's leaning forward, and he's just looking over the woods.
Sekito like trots up to him. He's like, "Is she back yet?" And he like plops down next to him.
No.
Tries to see what he's looking at.
You're really big.
She's not back yet?
It's not uncommon for her to go on quests by herself. I'll give her one more day. She should be back tonight.
Sekito pulls out a little scratched parchment and he's like, "What should I pack?"
He kind
And
of
like so
stops,
serious.
and he goes like, "What do you mean? What should you pack?"
I led her into danger. I'm going with you.
Nobody leads her into danger. She goes wherever she damn well pleases. That woman cannot be tamed. She cannot be forced to do anything she doesn't want to do either. So just the fact that
Sekito gets
she's
kinda-
out there means she's right where she wants to be.
Wow. That's really brave. He like looks off in the distance.
Don't you like have a girlfriend or something? What
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
staring into the ceiling
I
for?
need a master.
This
Is
dude's a
there something
player,
up
bro.
there?
oh my
Oh,
god.
Speaking of which, do you think your girlfriend would like to see you now before we do like a quest or something?
Who's my girlfriend?
Oh my
Are
god.
you?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know that you are fucking joking with me right now.
I'm just really worried about Kaide.
He looks at you and he kind of clasps you by the shoulder, and as he barely touches you, your whole body moves forward because his hands are just massive, just fucking slaps you without meaning to slap you, right? And he says, "We'll give her until tomorrow night. I doubt she'll take any longer than that.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, that'd be so sick.
She's
Dude,
the fastest.
that
one in
would
the
not be
monastery."
sick.
That'd be so
She-
sick.
I had
dude.
my eyes on
Yeah.
her to be my
That
That'd
would
mentor.
be
be so
crazy.
sick. That'd
That'd
like,
be
oh,
insane.
that'd be such a sick.
Mr.
Dude.
Dude,
Soru?
what if she was the body that
I
got
wanted her.
shamed?
I wanted her to teach me Hino.
Shit.
What's up, Trinity?
Mr. Soru, if she doesn't come back, what happens then?
Well, I will let the teachers know, and we will bring her home.
And then there will be a black bulletin just like the dragon, because there's killers.
In the
Rage's
event
actually
that
just
your
like,
sister-
what the fuck?
Suru looks at you, Yuri, and he goes, "In the event that your sister does end up missing, which I'll give her until
Oh,
Tomorrow
dead.
morning
She
or
ain't missing. She dead.
tomorrow afternoon,
I mean, oh,
but in the event that she does remain missing, it is the monastery's job to bring her home, and all resources will be pumped into finding her and bringing back your sister."
Your sister,
You
Yuri.
mean sister as in like sister in Christ?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We're all brothers and sisters here. As he gets like really hippie for a second, he's like, "We're all."
Who the hell is
Even me?
Christ?
Sorry.
He,
I don't-
no,
Monastery?
Isaiah.
Like,
He looks at you and he says, "Debatable."
Okay.
Can you add me one? Can you
We'll
remind me
look
his
down
name
at
one
the
more
floor
time,
again.
Brody?
Soru.
Do what?
Soru,
Soru.
Soru. Mr. Soru, sir.
Yeah.
What is your key that you use?
I use wood.
Wood.
I imbue my body with the
Yeah, that
strength
tracks.
of the oak.
Ooh.
Yeah, that track.
Reiji goes up to Grin as he's like sitting on the floor sad because he said like debatable, and he's like, "Don't worry, Grin. You'll never be my brother because I have a real brother. But you're pretty cool.
I'm gonna look over at him and be like, thanks.
That's right.
Suru's
Okay,
gonna
wait,
look at you
so
guys, and he's gonna say,
Okay.
"Now, I need to occupy my mind. Would you like to train with me today? Or would you like to take a quest?"
Yes.
I think you should see
Yes.
how far you can throw me, and then we can also run a test to see how far you can throw me when I use my rabbit feet to jump off of your arm.
He grabs you in one meaty hand, and he looks down the stairs to the Mystic Forest, and you see as he cocks back like a shock button, and he
Wait a minute.
throws you down the staircase. Trinity, you are high in the air. Your gut lurches as you fly, and you see the staircase approaching. You're falling. It looks like you're about to get fucked up. All of you look over, and you see as Suru goes, and he swaps places with her.
Oh my god, he's fucking Toto. Do not put Toto in this
Yeah.
fucking
You see-
game right now.
You see as Yuri is standing next to you, and you see as he flies through the air and skids to a stop at the bottom of the staircase, and he says, "I'll see you in the glade," as he runs into the woods.
I'm following that guy.
Yes.
Whoa!
That's fucking cheating.
Dude,
He got a
that's
head
easily
start.
the coolest shit
We're
that
just like,
Reggie's
yeah.
seen in like 10 years.
We're just like toddlers. We're like,
Oh yeah, we're going. I'm
We're
going.
going.
I'm going to the glade.
Blake said, "It's fucking Toto."
It is just boogie woogied her ass. I need to see more.
He needs a
So
brother.
fucking sick.
You
Nice.
You all run down the steps into the forest. You follow the path, and you can kind of see him ahead. He's not as fast as Kaide. He's not even as fast as Lin, but he is steady. He is stern. And he makes it all the way to the glade. You all file in, and he goes, "I have 2 things I can teach you. But it's not going to stick overnight. I need 2
Leave claps.
volunteers.
Just leave claps just to try.
Instantly, yeah, I was about to say instantly everyone.
Pick
I
amongst
presume.
yourselves 2 people to attempt to learn my 2 techniques. You guys discuss.
I will
I don't.
Oh, wait,
I don't
wait.
think. I don't think. I don't think this one is for me.
I will
so
leave
y'all-
it to democratic vote.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm cool with it not being me because I wanted to learn Hino from Kaide, so
Kaide.
I'll let somebody else take this one.
Well, at that point, it's between what?
No.
Me,
Caleb, Isaiah, and Trinity. I don't think
Yeah.
Evan wanted
Okay,
it.
wait.
I'm thinking about like the practical applications of it.
Yeah,
All right,
I bow out. I think y'all.
as an
would be
archer,
better
as an
suited with
archer,
it.
it's kind of strong. All right,
As a
Yeah,
ranger,
yeah.
yeah, ditto.
it's like
but that's
No.
assuming that's the
Two,
technique.
two
he's
volunteers.
Teaching. Yeah, but yeah, if it is something like,
I mean,
you know,
obviously,
if he
we're not gonna
is-
leave. We're not gonna
yeah.
leave right now with the ability to boogie woogie. Like that's just
yeah,
not gonna happen.
well, no,
we're level
that's-
1.
yeah.
So, okay.
I mean, in that vein, yeah, if that's the case, I
Level
could
with
bow
me. Yuri, what would you do with that ability? Level with me.
With- The boogie woogie, dude?
I think we should all plead our case, and then whoever makes the sickest argument should volunteer.
Okay,
out. My argument's full of
Eventually-
holes.
whenever we get to use our weapons and stuff like that, if I can go in this direction. I'm not an archer, no, but it would be really, really cool because I use a rope, like there's a rope, a chain that's attached. It would just be so cool, like, for me. And that doesn't even begin to, like, oh my gosh! I just want the boogie woogie. That was cool. That was a
That
cool
was
magic
sick.
trick.
That was very sick. Okay, Leaf, plead your case.
It'd be really fun to shoot an arrow and then to teleport where the arrow is. But I think the boogie woogier should be able to be someone who uses their hands and fists and punches and kicks a lot. Maybe someone who has like a lot of movement stuff. I don't know if it's the best one for me, you know.
Grin.
I mean, in the same sense of what Leaf said, but it'd be good for in future endeavors, gap close, you know, swapping places, getting closer to protect allies.
I'm not going to lie. I have
I
not
mean-
seen any of you really fight other than throwing your fists at somebody. I don't know if
Well,
y'all do anything else. We
That's
haven't
basically
really-
all I've got.
That is also all I do. However,
So
However,
I think it could be useful to get in the back lines and grapple someone.
that is the same case for me. But
Yeah.
maybe we
I
strike
think it's-
down
I-
the middle. And
I think it's got to go to either Ragey or Gran. I don't think me and Yuri necessarily
think-
need it.
I think it should be
Fuck
the
you,
opposite.
Evan.
I think it should be one of us, one of me or Reiji, and then one of you. So that way we divvy the
That
pond
way
a
it can
little
be
bit.
range and
one
close
one
up. That's
one
very
puncher,
true.
one shooter? Question mark.
Y'all want to magic roulette this or death roll this?
I'll get death roll,
Just
could.
bro.
making it extra fair.
I'm down.
All right.
Okay,
do we
who's
want to?
going against who?
Well, it'd
Oh,
probably be
obviously
me and
it's me
Reiji,
and
right?
Trinity.
I think it's gonna
Yeah.
be 2 and 2.
I like it.
Alright.
I'm gonna go pee. Y'all death roll.
I'm also gonna go
Is it,
pee.
it's D roll 999, right? What is the roll?
Slash roll D999.
Oh,
Hey,
D.
just my 2 cents. I do think Evan. I kind of think you should be one of the people that has it, because if you ever get in a situation where you need to create distance, you
Your
could
turn,
switch with the melee
Caleb.
person.
So what number are we trying to hit? Just the highest?
Whoever
Whoever
hits
is
one
the person
loses,
who's
right?
won.
So now you're gonna type in slash roll
it?
space D886.
So
So your
whoever
dice
gets the
roll-
one loses? Question mark.
Yeah,
Or they
yeah.
get the
Whoever
they
gets one
win?
loses.
Yeah, whoever gets the one. Loses. So
Uh,
yeah, now you're slashing roll.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh! Straight down to 25.
Slash roll D13.
Oh. He's
Oh
right
my
behind you.
God.
He's right behind you.
Oh,
What the?
oh my God.
Oh no.
Ah, it goes to
Damn.
Reiji. GG's. I'll be back. I use the
Alright,
rest.
Trinity.
That's a fun little mini game. I like
yeah,
that.
Death rolling's fun.
Oh my gosh.
Death roll. Jesus.
There's gonna be so many fucking cool
Ah.
techniques at this school, dude. There's gonna be so
okay,
many
Evan, you
cool
can have it.
techniques.
No, Trinity, you go for it. You,
Yeah,
you won the
Trinity
death
won fair
roll.
and square.
You won the death roll.
All right, so who is
And
it? It's
Yuri won
Trinity
it.
and Reiji.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so you guys sit there, and both of you kind of step up. The rest of the troop falls back, and he sits and he says, "All right, heads or tails?" As he looks at you, Reiji.
So, most people say heads because they're simpletons. I'm going to say tails because I'm using my head.
Okay. And he flips a coin. He says, "You get to choose wood or clap."
Can I get any more information?
Would you like to learn the wood technique or the clapping technique?
So the clap was what you just did, right?
Yes.
And what is the wood technique?
You see as he takes his hands, almost like he's fucking Hashirama Sensei, bro. He slaps them together, and you see as a massive stone pillar erupts from the earth, and it gets enwrapped in wood, and it makes a perfect wooden box.
Shit.
Birdie, can we get more music?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Damn, dude, me and Evan lost.
So, okay.
You want to learn wood technique or clap?
Which
technique,
one
bro?
which one is heads and which one is tails?
That was just for you to pick first.
No, I know. I need help picking because they're
Oh,
both
oh,
very
okay,
cool.
Okay, I got you, bro.
So I'm going to flip my own coin.
You flip your own coin, bro.
And so I'm asking him which one does he think is heads, which one does he think is tails.
I think wood is heads.
Scratch it then. I'm going to do the clap. Because I chose tails.
Oops. Whoopsie doopsies.
There he is.
That was my bad. I joined on my laptop.
Welcome back.
So
You
I am
fool.
going to say the clap technique because I chose tails, and I think you would have chosen that for tails because you think I would choose tails.
He looks at you and he says,
Reggie's very stupid,
Good
by the way. He has a very
choice.
bad intelligence.
Now, he sits down and he says, all right, both of you sit down. And he gets you all into a crisscross applesauce. He says, learning techniques is not easy. It's a lot of mimicry. You will need more than one lesson, but today we will see if you even have what it takes to master my style. And he looks at you, Reiji, and he says, now, do the movement and slap your hand on the ground. And he kind of teaches you that little hand clap. How he conjured that small little building made out of wood, right? I need you to make a wisdom check flat.
Dude, my wisdom's so bad.
Everything
Actually,
is so
I need a
bad
nature
at
check,
this
bro.
point.
I need a nature check. I lied.
My nature's a little better.
All right, so you
Snake eyes, that's a nat 20,
you
right?
clap your hands, right? And you feel as something inside you kind of stirs as you copy the technique that he attempted to do. You see as small sprouts start coming out of the ground. That's it. And he clasps you on the shoulder and he says, we'll need to practice again, but you have what it takes. You have wood affinity.
Reiji jumps up and starts going, I have wood! I have wood!
He has the wood. He has the wood.
penis.
Yeah, I joined in the
He has the wood.
I'd like
Alright,
to raise
Trinity.
my hand. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I'll
what's
let her
up?
do her thing first.
All right, Trinity.
first.
He sits you down crisscross and he says, all right, we're going to start simple. Because swapping places with animate things and things with a soul is 10 times harder. You have to fight their energies. I want you to swap places with this coin. And he's going to set it about 10 feet away from you. And he says, now give it a clap and imagine yourself where that coin is currently lying. Feel the ground underneath you. Imagine what the ground feels like over there and give it a clap.
Okay, Brody.
Hmm.
As I'm sitting crisscross applesauce, I'm gonna touch the grass, and I'm gonna feel the dirt, and I'm gonna imagine the flower just kind of swaying in the wind as the dandelion little like pieces float over to where that coin is at. That's what I'm picturing. Okay.
I like it. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check. So you clap your hands, and nothing appears to happen. You clap them again, and no movement. And he looks at you, and he kind of puts a hand on your shoulder, and he says, it might take a little more work for you, but don't give up. Yes, cub.
Is it possible to have more than one affinity? I mean, I know you have two, but how many? Limited to?
Most people only awaken one. Special people can awaken two. And truly talented individuals have more than two. It's far and rare in between that somebody has
Yep.
more than two affinities.
So, Mr. Suru, is with this is like, are each of these things the Kaiji?
So
Is that what Kaide calls them? The Kaiji?
you have Kaiji and then you have Mizu. Both of these are subsets
you
of
too.
Mizu. What'd you say?
Okay.
I miss you too.
Fuck you. He looks at you and he says both of these are subsets of Mizu.
And you said that some people are only. Well, I guess you didn't say it, but it was said that some people can only do Misu and some can only do the other one.
Most of the time, yes. You have your different subsets, and unlocking different affinities within your class of magic is feasible. If you are a Mizu user to your core, mastering wood and mastering water is possible. But mastering water and mastering fire, which is a part of the Kaiji, is unheard of. You can kind of laterally train, but you can't jump the bucket and go into a whole new skill tree. What's up?
What was his name again? Suru?
Suru? Yeah.
Okay. Master Suru, when should I? When and where should I find you to train again?
As long as I'm not doing anything, we can train all you'd like. Just come find me on the afternoons that you don't feel like doing a quest, and we can take the time to try and train in your specific style. But it'll be hard, and this is metagame. All of you have to be
Yeah,
there. So
all of us
Trinity-
have to be there, or
if Trinity
can all
wants
of
to
us
go-
have a
Yeah, if
trainer?
No, all of you have to go to the same trainer.
Oh, okay.
I have a
Ulti-
question.
Yeah.
Okay, so say we go to the same trainer. If we're at a training ground like the Glades, could the other ones be practicing there,
No.
like their person? No? Okay.
No, but more than one person can attempt the technique. So if somebody else would like to attempt either one of these two, you can, and take the afternoon to practice.
Okay.
So more than one person can learn each technique.
Okay.
It was just for that specific example that you picked two.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Would anybody else like to attempt the clap?
I want to attempt the clap.
Well, I mean, he said 2, but
that
did
was
he
just for the
say if
initial
we're
example.
like preordained by birth, how many we're allowed to get?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, he didn't say.
Yeah.
He- and I guess you can
Now.
kind of take this out of his words. Like, I'll pretend that he's explaining it right. Everybody has either Mizu or they have Kaiji. You either have
Yeah.
water key or you have fire key,
Yeah.
and you can't have both. It's almost unheard of that both exist in a person. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
let's say hypothetically you have fire affinity. That means you can only learn subsets
Yeah.
in Kaiji.
Yeah.
But for Reiji, he just inferred that he is in Mizu.
He's in water. Yeah. So he learned wood tech.
So learning other Mizu techniques completely on the table. But
Mm.
if Reiji attempts to learn any Kaiji techniques, it's going to be really hard and or impossible.
Mm,
Does that make
I
sense?
see.
But didn't he say he was born like you only certain people could be born with an affinity to learn more than one technique?
Yes, it's very
So
rare.
they are preordained by birth,
Yeah.
technically.
It's very rare. No.
Or is it a thing of because this is metagame, right?
Yeah,
so
we're
if,
in metagame.
if Caleb learns the wood technique,
Mhm.
he can try the other technique, but is he stuck? Or is it something you roll? Like I don't know.
So you have affinities. Some stuff will be easier
Yeah,
than
yeah,
others
yeah.
for each person. It is
Yep.
preordained. You have preordained natural gifts,
Yeah,
right?
You kind of
But you
figured this
can
out.
force these techniques. It's
Okay.
just it might be harder to achieve the techniques,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. So like Trinity, for example, her
I just
forward-
wanted to try again.
that's fine.
That was pathetic. I just wanted to try again.
Yeah, you
and
hit the
see.
clap and you see that nothing moves. But I do have natural affinities for each of you. You can
Yeah.
get other affinities with good enough rolls, but
Yeah. I would like to ask Soryu. So what's
Suru.
Toru.
Suru.
Everybody tells me
Suru.
something different. Okay, I'm sorry.
Suru. Suru.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to Suru and ask him, what other affinities are there that you are aware of?
Well, I'm aware of a lot. I haven't encountered that many though. There are tons of hidden styles.
Do you have like a chart? Something that explains it better?
He flicks out a scroll
Oh hell yeah!
to have been carrying in his back pocket, right? And it has 2 wheels on it. You have Mizu, and then you have Kaiji. And this one's blue, and then this one's red. And you see that there are literally 20 in each circle. And you kind of look through, and you kind of skim, and you see under Mizu, you see wood, you see sound, you see water, you see plants, you see shadows, you see mist, you see kage, you see like a whole bunch of different subsets in the Mizu. And then on the Kaiji side, you see a bunch of like body modifications. You see like primal, you see fire, you see enhanced strength, you see beast breathing, and like all kinds of different crazy stuff that has to do with physical strength. Well, all of you can determine that Mizu is outward expression and Kaiji is inward expression.
I'm writing as much down off this chart before he takes it away from me.
And he crinkles it back up.
Wait a minute, are we just in an anime?
Maybe. I
Yes,
will not be
You are
trying.
in an anime.
Yeah, I don't want to try. I want to try Hino.
You want to try Hino?
Yeah, I want to try Hino.
All right. Does anybody else want to try claps or wood today?
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Regi's
Can I
just
see
gonna
if the wood
sit
is
there
any
and
thinner,
just
Or
start.
is it the same thing?
You can attempt it, Trinity. Do you want to try wood?
I want to be Kaiji. I don't want to be Mizu.
I didn't get it.
I also want to be Kaiji.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm just meant to be Kaiji.
Suru continues kind of trying to give y'all tips and show you how to grow the wood out of this, like out of the soil. He tries to help you picture where the coin's at and how to flip.
Mr. Soru,
Yes.
can you, if I wanted to be Kaiji, which training day should I focus on the most?
If you wanted to be Kaiji,
Yeah.
well, sadly, Kaiji is not native to these lands. Most of the people blessed by Yuntari are blessed with the gift of Mizu. Kaiji tends to be a more Western philosophy, more of a Western magic. It's something that you remember that red rabbit, and you clearly remember the one that was using the fire blade.
Yes.
He says she picked it up in the Western lands near the volcano whenever we were on a quest.
Pick it up.
Oh.
So it's not really like a.
I think we'd have to
Born
train with,
it.
we'd have to train with
You
her.
just kinda-
specifically.
you can just kind of pick it up and do anything, huh?
So like if we are doing like a quest or like exploration, is there like a way that we can try and attune to this?
There
Like-
are 3 ways to unlock abilities. One is to have an awakening. And he tells you once you have a near-death experience, as long as your right is in the mind place and you attempt to do something, most of the time you will awaken some sort of affinity. It comes to your fingertips naturally.
Sekito, please try and kill me right now. Kill me.
He kind of holds up his
Like,
hands and
like,
goes, no,
"Prepare
no, no,
yourself."
no, no. That is not the laws of the shonen.
Oh. Sorry, I misunderstood.
He says, whenever you have a truly traumatizing event, most of the times you have an awakening. Whenever it is needed most is when it tends to show up. Either
I
that
feel
or
like
you
I
study.
should have been awakened whenever Koji sent me to the fucking Brazil realm.
See, that is another example. That is one of the 3 ways that you can learn is through having spiritual interactions. Koji is a master of meditation and spirit realm shenanigans. Having a lesson with him, he can actually dive into your subconscious, dive into your ki. He can discern what you are naturally affinitive to, and through genjutsu, through attacks on your mental, and through hallucinations, he can actually put you in the proper situations that it takes to awaken your affinity.
Oh.
To simulate that traumatic response, as the first example that I was telling you about. He
I
can
very
simulate
much-
that with mental battles. So meeting with Master Koji is also another way to randomly unlock an affinity.
It was very scary to be in the death realm, but I think that I am ready to go back.
Yep. So first way, traumatic event, when you need it most, tends to awaken. Second way, having somebody simulate a traumatic event, such as a spiritual guru or somebody who is very well versed in the spirit realm. Or 3, training under somebody who knows the technique specifically. Dragon?
Brody, can you send a picture of what
Kraken.
this looks like in the NPC chat? Oh, you already did. I'm just stupid and not paying attention.
Dragon.
I like it. So, Suru kind of wraps up the training session. He tries to give you a couple more pointers, but to no avail today. He encourages you guys that if you want to train more with him in wood style or in boogie woogie, to come meet with him, and you can do that as a supplement for your missions that afternoon.
Cool.
Reiji, you now have the ability to summon little saplings. small itty bitty saplings out of the earth when you clap your hands like this.
Dude, Karage's gonna be my bitch.
I was like, look at these trees. They'll grow in 20 years.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Ah, ha, ha.
Suru leads you guys back to the monastery, and he resumes his sitting position at the steps, waiting for Kagane.
Kaide.
Kaide?
Waits for Kaide to
Got
come
it.
back. He said Kuragane, and it fucked up my head. But he resumes his spot, waiting for Kaide to come home. You guys are now in the monastery. You see that it's about to be dinner, when little Ari comes out running. She walks up to you guys, and she's out of breath, and she goes, Guys, you'll never believe it. And she waits for y'all to guess.
Well,
Dead
The
body.
sky is falling.
There's eyeballs in the soup.
The master wants to meet with Yuri.
What?
You have a summons.
You're right. I would have never guessed.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Apparently, and she leans in real close and she says, apparently he knows we snuck out and he wants to know what you saw.
it's like almost like the thing that we said that he sees
Do
all.
I have to go by myself?
Well, yeah, the summons just for you. Apparently you're the only one who's seen the body.
Yuri, he's.
He
I
is the
promise
master, Yuri.
He's a very kind man, and I am
Just-
sure he will
just look.
understand. I got
He's
to meet with
scary
him.
as
He's
shit.
very cool.
He's scary as shit.
Please
Trinity,
ignore him.
I think you
As
rolled. I think you
Yuri-
rolled a nat 20 on your recall for that too, if I remember right.
Mhm.
I'm gonna. Y'all are gonna see as Yuri tenses up really, really bad. And it's just like, okay, I'll see you guys later. And I'm gonna start walking to the master, and a tear is just gonna come down her face.
I like it. You begin making your way to the master's shrine. The rest
Brody,
of
I'm gonna
you,
look
what
at
y'all
I'm gonna
wanna
look at
do?
Asher. I'm gonna look at Asher and go, look, if you hadn't pulled me from the tree, I would have been able to go with her. But you wanted us to leave.
Holy Lord, if you had stayed any bit of a second longer, you might have had the tip of your silly lion tail cut off by the sneaky bitches in the woods.
They didn't even know we were there.
Scheisse, they didn't know that any of us were there, but it doesn't matter. If we had fucking waited another second, they might have become aware that we were there.
Nah.
I
Brody,
think
it's not dinner time yet.
It is
Sorry.
not dinner time, but you can tell it's about to be.
Okay.
You got.
I wanna
a couple
go-
minutes.
I want to go just look at the quest board. Obviously, I can't take one right now, but I just want to look.
Yeah. You,
I'm gonna run up to Yuri real quick before we go over the quest board and just put my arm around her and be like, "Don't worry, Yuri. He's scary as shit, but he's very nice. Good luck." And he pats her on the back.
I'm gonna
And then you
stumble and then keep walking.
I like it. All right, you guys make your way over to the quest board, and you can see that there is Vanquish Library Sprites. Same quest as last time. Except this time it has big scribbles on it, like urgent. You see that there is another quest that is wrangle sheep that have gotten out of the pasture. You see that there's a black quest that says find dragon's location. And you see that there is a red
did that one?
quest that says bandits sieging trade route to the north.
What color is that one?
It's red.
Red.
Let's
Cool.
do the red one.
No, no. I don't think we can do anything right now. I think we're about to have to go to dinner, but I just want to look.
We could technically attempt the sprites, but
I don't think we're doing that in time
Yeah,
to
you
get
can
dinner.
discern that you don't have enough time tonight.
Yeah, let's go to dinner.
Yeah, I guess we'll wait for dinner in the hall.
All right, all of you make your way to wait for dinner. You
I'm gonna
manage
try
to get
working
up
on
there.
my homework.
You see that tonight the teachers are the one who prepared dinner. It appears that Mayu prepared it herself. All of you go up, grab your food. And tonight it's like it's a salad with some fish in it, and you know, it's like it's very neat. The food looks and smells amazing. You all manage to get your food, sit down, dine, and finish your meal before you ever see a sign of Yuri. Would you like to do anything at dinner?
Nope. I mean, I'm good.
Sick.
Other than, like I said, just the rest of my homework.
I like it. Hold on.
I want to help him with his homework.
What a
I gotta do this real quick.
Because I don't know if you have to roll for it, but
I don't
I did
know.
pretty good on my homework last time. Or on the assignment.
Damn it! I did it again. My bad. I don't know why I keep
Hey,
fucking
man.
clicking on it, bro.
You're not supposed to leave the Discord call. The guy who set this up said, "Don't ever
Yeah,
leave."
he said it's gonna screw up the stream or something.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. So, you guys finish with your food. You finish dinner. You hear the first bell, and all of you make your way back to your housing. Right?
Our
Who's
humble
working?
abode.
Who's working on homework tonight?
Me.
Yeah,
Intelligence
I
check.
guess I have homework too.
Yeah, you got homework too. Give me an intelligence check. Bro.
Can it be with
Reggie
advantage
is-
since I'm
is
helping him?
tutoring.
Oh yeah, with advantage. And it,
You didn't even
It's just-
pinky promise him.
Which actually just neutralizes it out because we're at disadvantage. So just.
yeah, okay.
Hey, I'll take the
Leaf, you did
16.
not finish your homework tonight, bro.
Yeah, I just kind of look at it and I'm like, "Nah, I'll do it tomorrow."
Yeah, Isaiah, you definitely finish your homework. You finish all of it. Sekito, you have disadvantage, bro. You do not finish your homework, but you get a good chunk done.
Damn. Too busy thinking about Kaide's kata moves in my head.
All of you finish up your chores. You're starting to take baths. You haven't seen Yuri for a while. Yuri, we will do your small segment now. You make your way over to the shrine steps, and you can see that everybody is filing into the dinner hall, preparing to have dinner. You walk up the steps to the shrine. You're hesitant. Every step you take, you can kind of hear the wind chimes kind of blow in the wind, and it almost feels ethereal and magical as you make your way up to the shrine. The air is heavier, it's thicker, and the doors are closed. You make your way to the top, and you stand before these big double doors that are shut. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna wipe my really sweaty palms on my hands and clasp them in front of me. Take a couple deep breaths and then knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door, and you hear, "Enter," in a deep, booming voice.
I'm gonna push on the door, and I'm little, so I'm gonna struggle a little bit,
Yep.
and then like
It kind of
Squeeze through.
swings on its hinges, and then you kind of plop through. And you see that the master is sitting in front of this bright blue magical pool. And he is on the other side of the pool from you. So the water is kind of illuminating his face in this blue light, and you can see that there are fish that are swimming inside the pond. They're bright, big, white koi fish. And you see as his eyes are closed, and he kind of nods his head, and the door slams shut as if a force closed it.
I jump.
You jump. And you hear as he says, calm and collected, he goes, "Don't lie to me. Tell me everything you saw," as his eyes don't open.
Yes, sir. Well, we've made friends with the Willow Troop, and they told us that they had been sneaking out the past couple nights. And so we did, and I told them that I thought it was a bad idea, but they said that they knew how to go safely. We went over by the glade, and we got to see Kaide training with another student. And then they said there was a really pretty river, and so we went down to the river, and there were all these fish, and there was a rope swing. So it's a rope swing. So I got on the rope swing to try and impress my friends, and I didn't jump in the water. I just kept swinging higher and higher, and I looked, and there were two cloaked figures, one tall, one short, with a knife in their hands, and they were standing over a body that was laying next to a tree. And the moment that I saw it, I thought it would be safer if we ran back. And I don't know if that just wasn't brave or if that was smart. I'm sorry. We shouldn't have snuck out. I should have reported to you. Please forgive me. And I'm gonna go to bow.
He still has his eyes closed, right? He looks like he's in deep meditation. And he says, "Don't sneak out until Kaide returns. Do you understand?"
Yes, sir. Do you need me to repeat that to the other students, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, go enjoy your meal. I will meet with you soon.
Do you need anything else from me?
As he kind of just keeps his eyes shut and just shakes his head, he's like, "No,
Am I kicked out?
no. Go enjoy your meal."
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna go to bow and run.
Yeah, you kind of skitter across this very pristine flooring, and as you get to the door, it swings open by itself. You hop out, and it swings shut. You turn back, and you can see as the inside lights inside the monastery change from a blue to a deep golden orange. And you make your way down the steps. By the time you're done meeting with the master, you see that everybody is filing out of the dining hall. And you kind of go down the steps and you cut through the rock garden because you're trying to make it in order to get some food at least. You cut through the rock garden, you cut through the back of all the student housing, and you're trying to make that right turn in order to get to the dining hall. When you see Kurage standing in front of you, on his left side, you see the psychopathic rabbit, and on his right, you see the albino rabbit. Behind you, a big set of orange hands grab you, as Kurage says, "I never thought you'd come out of there."
Kurage, I don't have Reiji with me right now. I'd really just like to go and have some food, please.
No, I know. Here's the thing, right? As you see, as he kind of saunters over to you and he keeps looking at the ground. Reggie doesn't understand the situation that he's in. And I want you to give him a message for me. And you see as the psychopathic rabbit is holding a massive knotted cord. It is a rope with tons of knots tied into it. And Kurage says, "Drag her behind the house." And you feel as these hands drag you all the way behind one of the barracks. And they throw you on the ground and you fight. You attempt to get up. But all of these boys are bigger than you. Kurage saunters over and he says, "There is a hierarchy here. And I am at the top. I will not hit first. I'll hit somebody he cares about first. And if this doesn't get him a message, I'll grab somebody else. And if he wants to keep belittling me and keep poking fun at me, maybe my dad will send somebody after his mother. This isn't a fair game, but I will win." And they beat you bloody. You feel as they hit you in the ribs, they stomp you, they kick you. They beat you with this rope almost within an inch of your life, and you do attempt to fight back, but it's unsuccessful. There's too many. They leave bruises all on your stomach, on your ribs, on your back, on your legs, but they avoid your face. And they turn to leave as you're kind of sitting there gasping for breath behind one of these houses, right? And Karage says, all right, I think that's enough. And you see as the white rabbit, who you haven't interacted with much before, says, do you really want to leave a message? Or do you just want to beat somebody? And Karage says, what did you have in mind? And he, the white rabbit, kneels down beside you, Trinity, gets real close, and says, you really want to be one of us, don't you?
Be a bully? Or just be included?
No, be a rabbit.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not. I'm just gonna help you become one of us. And he kind of nods, and the psychopathic rabbit comes over and breaks off one of your horns.
Please imagine that I am screaming in pain. I'm not going to do that to my mic right
Yeah.
now.
He breaks off one of your horns. And you see as Karage kind of gasps, and he goes, that's too far. And the white rabbit stands up, square on with Karage, and says, there's nothing too far whenever you are protecting your honor. Learn that, young master, and maybe you won't be bullied so easily. And you see as they all leave you with one horn left, gasping for breath behind a house. What would you like to do?
That does hurt. Oh my god. My baby. Okay. Wow. My horns.
You still have one.
I know.
we hear her screaming. Just
No, none of you hear it.
You said I'm by the houses.
Yeah,
What
you
area
can-
of
you
house
can-
am I by?
You're kind of by the Ash Troop's house. You kind of have to walk in front of the Hash Troop, in front of the Willows, and then you're at your house.
How far away, not to like be ridiculous, how far away am I from Soru?
Suru, it'll be across. You'll have to go across everything.
And how far away am I from like the library? Will I still have to go in front
Yeah.
of everybody
Yeah,
to
you'll
do
have to
that?
go in front of everybody. The library is on the other side. From where you're at, the best place to not be seen would be to head to your house, and probably behind all of the student houses. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go through the common area.
No, I don't want to do that. I can head back to our place, but
Okay. Do you want to go through the
I'm
back, or
gonna-
do you want to go through the main street of the housing?
the back.
Okay. You start making your way through the back, and you can hear laughter from inside the Ash Troop as they're all kind of giggling and laughing and having the time of their life. And you hear Midori inside as she's just poking fun. You hear her saying, "Stop, put my shit down. Don't make me tell you twice." And you're kind of sniffling and sobbing and kind of limping, and you go by and you walk past the Willow Troop as you hear the girls in the backyard kind of giggling. They go, "Sekito? Really?" And you hear one go, "Stop, I think he's cute." And you saunter and you go past and you make it all the way to the Thistle Troop. Outside, leaning against the wall, you see the white rabbit. He's all alone, but his red gleaming
This is the one
eyes-
that broke.
This is the one who told him to break. You remember that the psychopathic rabbit is the one who broke your horn.
Okay.
But he is the one who gave the order. And he's kind of leaning against the wall and he goes, "It's quite a tumble that you did down those stairs. I really hope you're okay." And then he leans forward and he walks away. What would you like to do? You can discern that that was a threat.
If I say anything,
Yes.
the master sees all. And I'm gonna go to like open the door, and the moment I open the door, I'm just gonna collapse onto the floor.
All of you see as she walks in, hits the floor. She has one bloody stump. She has bruises all up and down her body. Her gi is torn, and she is sobbing. What do you all do?
Yuri, are you okay?
What's
What
that?
happened
Hey,
to
Yuri.
your horn?
Oh gosh. She's all like bloodied up and bruised. Ugh.
I'm like flying around, getting like water, bandages.
At least like grabbing a blanket.
I said he
don't-
was scary. Did he do this?
What happened?
No, no. My horn is gone.
Where did it go?
That Yuri, what happened? Tell us.
I need to go wash my face. Give me a minute.
All of you see as she runs out the back to the hot spring. Trinity, I love you. But y'all see that she has left y'all alone. Y'all have witnessed
Birdie.
a beaten and bloody Yuri. Yeah, what's up?
So I don't know much about horns. I've never been around them much. They don't just fall off, do they?
I don't think so. No, no, they don't.
Horses are very
Birdie.
tough, and they don't grow
Also-
back either.
Also, she doesn't get bruises all over herself and bloodied as well. So
With
it's
my
not-
background, Birdie,
Uh-huh.
would I be able to tell that this was not some accident? This was a targeted attack?
Give me a history check.
I don't
bro.
even think. I feel like you wouldn't even need a background. To
Yeah,
realize
you
someone
can
she's dead.
infer,
That's
bro.
whooped.
Yeah. It'd be like if I walked in with two black
Oh,
guys and said, I walked into a pool.
Well, did the master do this?
Yeah,
So-
Asher, you've met the
Well,
master. Did he
The
do
master
this?
would not do anything like this. I talked to him, and even with who I am, I know that he would never do something like this.
And
Especially
there's
not
only-
to somebody like Yuri.
I mean, because I've interacted with him once when I was a child, but he didn't seem mean.
This
Cruel,
could
then.
not have been him. I mean,
There's-
are we
There's
not going
only
to?
one obvious answer.
Are we
It was
not
the
going
guy
to
staring
address
her
the
down this
elephant in
morning.
the room? It's the fucking assholes from the Ash Troop.
No, Kuragane would
They
not
would-
step this low.
Yeah, they wouldn't
He
go
was
that
staring
far.
at her when they left the library, was he
We
not?
have family problems, but surely he wouldn't
Family?
target some.
Did you
He's in-
not
he's in
say
the
that
mafia.
is the mafia? The Yakuza?
Yes,
Right
but like,
here,
okay,
Brody.
but he is
Yeah,
a
you
child.
can hear them. Yeah.
He is like us. He is a child. He wouldn't do this.
It doesn't matter if we are children. Children do stupid things all the time, even if it
That's
is
not
with
stupid,
violence.
Asher. That is criminal.
Criminal like the Yakuza. What do you mean?
Okay,
They're doing
the
that. I'm
Yakuza
gonna finally
is
like
not-
wipe everything off and be like, stop. The master sees all. I don't want y'all to get hurt.
What happened,
this-
Yuri?
I don't want you to get hurt. So, I will say that your suspicions will probably lead you to the result that you're looking for. No. I didn't fall. I just need a band-aid. I need a wrap for my head. And I'm probably gonna need to take a break tomorrow.
Reiji goes to
this-
his like
us
golden
going
cloak
back
and just starts
at
tearing
them.
off fabric.
It's not gonna get anything done. The master sees what has been done.
Brody,
Yeah, what's up?
I open the front door,
Mhm.
I walk out, and I close the front door. I assume it's about bedtime right
Yeah,
now,
dude.
right?
Yeah, the second bell's rung. It's past curfew.
I want to follow him.
Yeah, I was
I'm-
about to say,
Yeah,
I'm not
we're all
letting-
going.
We're not.
Nah,
we're
we're
not
all
letting
going,
him
bro.
go
Whoa,
solo.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
There's no
whoa,
way.
hold
I
on.
I wasn't
hold
going
on,
to
y'all.
throw hands. I was
Hold
going to
on.
go do
Scene out
something
of
else.
Yellowstone
Hold
where it's
on,
like they
y'all.
fucking
I thought we were
did
gonna
what?
go. I thought we were gonna
I'm
go
gonna,
burn
like-
the house down.
No.
In front of Reiji and be like, he threatened your dad. Please don't.
My dad can handle himself. He's gonna be
Reiji.
fine.
Look at me. We are better than this.
I'm already outside, by the way.
It'll grow back.
Yeah.
Please don't push a fight with them.
I wasn't going to go to them. I was going to go to Master Nettie. I know where she is this time of night. I was going to see what we can do.
They'll see me in the morning.
Are you going to be transparent with them in the morning? Or
I will.
because if they threatened you, they threaten my people back home. I know my father won't let anything happen to the village, but you were exiled from your village. And they're tormenting you. They're beating on you. For what? A couple of insults, some childlike rivalry.
Leaf like brings up some drinking water to Yuri, and he like puts a little blanket over her shoulders, and he's like checking over her, making sure like everything's like band-aid and covered up. And
Yeah, since we have all like pretty much dirty fabric, Reiji tore off like a piece of fabric from his like family like yukata he came with, and he hands it to Leaf and says, "Wrap it up. This is clean. It is good fabric. It will soak in the blood. Yuri, you're going to be fine. And I know that you're strong. But we cannot let this slide. You understand, we're not quite family, but we are in this together."
I think we need to wait and let the teachers handle it.
Okay.
Oh,
And Reiji puts his hands in his pockets and starts walking back to the bathhouse. And he slams the door behind him.
All right.
I'm outside. I go back to the front gate, and can I see if Nettie's looking at me?
You walk towards the front gate and you bump into Grant, who is trying to trace the steps the same as you. He was just slow. He was just slower than you were.
Doing the same shit. Okay.
Finally, I caught up to your dumbass. She gets
What
her ass
is-
whooped and you're coming out here alone? What's wrong with you?
I don't give a fuck. It was going to be something that I could show that we have Yuri's back, but I was unsuccessful.
Did you find where it happened?
I did. I mean, I can infer that it is exactly as we think it is.
Yeah, Blake, due to your investigation, like you pieced the whole thing together, almost like you were there.
I
My
It's
horn
his
there?
design. No, I'm just kidding.
was
Where is my
looking-
horn?
I was looking around the scene for the horn. I was going to see if we could reattach it, but it was not there. I'd assume that they took it with them.
Trophy.
Likely. But we do not have to break Yuri's wishes about telling the teachers what happened, but she cannot go to sleep with open wounds, and especially not with the broken horn. It would be better if we at least got her some kind of medical attention overnight. We will say that she fell down the master's steps, and she crawled her way behind this house trying to get help, and that's why the blood is there. But we, as much as I would like to kill every single one of them right now, it's just not possible. But she needs medical attention.
I agree.
I will flag down Nettie, and I'm gonna go to the front, and I'm gonna wave at Nettie.
All right, sounds good. All right, hold on. All right, so you walk around the front. You see Nettie is up there on her perch, and she's reading a book. And she looks down and kind of rolls her eyes and continues reading her book.
Nettie! Miss Nettie! Master Yet Nettie, listen.
Aren't you supposed to be in bed?
I am supposed to, but whenever our friend Yuri was talking to the master for his dinner, she fell down the steps and she broke her horn, and she drew a lot of blood, and she's bruised up really badly, and I do not think that she should be sleeping with as many injuries as she has.
So you're saying that she's hurt so bad it can't wait till morning?
Yeah.
Okay. And she closes her book, sets it down. You see her walk to the edge of the roof, and she hops around on her little ladder. And you see that it's not dexterous, dude. Like, whatever Nettie's, like, well-versed in, it's not climbing. Like, this bitch, like, she kind of jiggles as she hits it, and she kind of catches herself, and one step down at a time. She gets to the bottom, she's like, all right. And she points at Grin. She says, inside, past the dining hall to the left, near the... I want you to go grab Master Mayu. She's going to be next to Kaide's house.
Okay.
Tell her that somebody's hurt. And then she's going to follow you. Nettie follows you back to the house. She says, show me.
I open the door, and the first thing I say is, Yuri, I did not want you to go to sleep with your injuries. I think that would be a bad idea, especially since you fell down those stairs all the way from the Master Shrine as hard as you did.
You see as she kind of walks in and moves you to the side, and she looks at you sus. You know what I mean? Like, she's like...
Yeah.
And she walks over, and she sees Yuri, and y'all see as she is taken aback for a second. And she rushes over, like, genuinely. Like, she moves fast. She gets on a knee, and she's looking at the wound. She's looking at the bruising, and she's trying not to hurt you as she kind of rolls you over. She looks at your horn, and she goes, oh, darling. Did you fall down those stairs? Okay. All right.
And Master Nettie, I went back and looked behind the house where I see that she crawled to looking for help, to look for her horn, and I could not find it, as I was going to see if it could be reattached. I don't know if somebody picked it up after she fell, but I really would like to get that reattached to her to make her special.
Yeah. Well,
So,
the good news is, as she's kind of like applying pressure and she's like looking at the horn and stuff, she goes, and she gets down eye level with you, Trinity, as you're kind of like crying and sobbing, and you know, like she gets down eye level and like a really polite nurse. She goes, the good news is, it will grow back. You see, yeah, antlers are made to fall out. Yours just came out early, like a baby tooth. You know, when your tooth gets wiggly, and then you pull it out. Same thing. You just lost yours a little early. That's all. Your new ones will grow in. They will be big and they will be pretty.
Okay. Do I
Okay.
look stupid with
No,
one?
no, we're gonna make it look cool. Like, do you know what a rhinoceros is?
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful creature. It's got one horn, and we're gonna turn you into the meanest, biggest rhinoceros ever.
Yes, Sam.
My dad used to wrangle rhinoceroses all the time. The big ones too, not the small.
that honestly makes a lot of sense for you, Leaf.
Yeah.
After she's kind of cared for you for a second, you see as Master Mayu kind of rolls in, and Mayu normally has like pristine, perfect fur, and you can see that she was almost laying on her side, as one side is just fucking standing up, right? And she's got a beautiful, long purple silk bedrobes, and she kind of scurries over, and she kind of tucks her hair behind her ear, and she immediately scoops her up, and she says, "All right, you're gonna come have a sleepover with me. Is that okay?"
Okay.
Okay, and she brings you out the
Is-
front door.
Is it okay if she has somebody come with her just to make sure she feels safe?
You see as Mayu kind of like narrows her eyes, looks down at Yuri and her condition, and she looks down at the rest of you, and she goes, maybe in a minute. Let's go see what she has to say first.
Okay, I understand.
And she immediately gets Yuri out of there, almost like she's getting her away from you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And you all hear as Mayu hits the courtyard, right? And she urgently says, Braga! And you see...
Shit, we basically wake up the whole town.
You see as a couple lights come on, in different houses, right? And different, especially the upperclassmen, all their lights immediately kind of shoot on. And Braga rushes out in his equivalent of a nightgown, and he leans over and he whispers to Mayu. And he goes, "All right, everyone, good morning!" As he starts ringing a gong in the middle of the night.
No.
Wait, question. Since I'm in the bathhouse, could I hear what he whispered to Braga?
Give me a
Or
perception check.
To Mayu? 8.
I'll let it happen.
Doubt it.
You remember hearing as Mayu leaned in close and she was like, "These kids, they're filthy. You need to call them now. Find the rotten ones and cut them out. We can't have this." And you see as Braga goes, "All right, good morning!" As he starts
Yes,
As soon
banging
as
on
Reggie
his gong.
hears that, he busts through the bathhouse and goes, "Let's go."
Veggie, can I speak to you in private for a second?
You can, but we need to go soon.
I agree, but I just need to ask you a question.
Yeah?
I'm gonna make sure we're secluded from everybody.
Yeah. Go ahead and both of you give me a stealth check, combine it, in case somebody wants to make perception on you. Okay, 10. Anyone
1.
want to listen in?
Yep.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, canonically, you
11.
can hear this. Everyone else,
Fuck.
you are out of their earshot.
Veggie, you heard Yuri say that she threatened your father, but
It's actually
This-
his mother, but
well, Trinity said his
Yeah, I know.
father. Okay.
Yeah, metagame, Evan.
With
Yeah.
Karage saying that he would threaten your father, is there anybody else in your life that means a lot to you? You don't have to say. You
I
don't
mean,
have
there
to tell
were-
me, but
I will say my father's the least of my worries. I worry for my mother.
I understand that you want to pay Karage back for what has happened tonight. If it was him, which I'd assume it was.
Yes.
If he is threatening your father, there is not a whole lot that would stop him from threatening your mother as well. I would urge you to at least consider not saying anything and maybe leaving Karage alone for a little
I
bit.
frankly, Asher, I was thinking the same thing. I can't help but feel that I'm responsible for what's happened to Yuri.
No.
And you see that Reiji starts to well up, and he's like, "My mother told me to protect
I kind of
everyone."
put my hands
Everyone.
on his shoulder. My friend, there is nothing that we could have known to think that simply throwing food at somebody would get them to brutally beat another person of the same race as them to nearly an inch of their life. Like, there is nothing that would have indicated this. You cannot blame yourself. But now that we have gotten to this point, it's obviously we need to step back and leave them be. But you cannot blame yourself for this.
And you see as Reiji lifts his head was previously like bad while you were saying that. And his tears are just streaming, and he's like, "This is not her way. This is a mockery. Yuntari did not give any of us, me included, a second chance to do this. This is abhorrent. And I am terrified. I've never been scared, Asher. Do you know what that feels like, to feel fear for the first time in 15 years of your life?
I cannot say I have, because fear has been in the back of my mind since I was born. So,
It's not good. I don't like it. I don't know how to make it stop. He's
Listen.
bigger than me. He's stronger than me. His family's more wealthy than me. His father has a bigger village than me. What was I supposed to do, Asher?
It's not
Just
about...
let him walk all over my family's honor? Walk all over the Thistle Troop's honor? We are... Damn it, we're a family. Or at least getting there.
Sekito's
There's-
crying.
Do you know...
I want to make him pay. But until I can get my sapling to be a mighty oak, I will restrain.
The one thing that we can do is bide our time and do our best to get stronger so that when it does come to the line, we can handle it. But for now, I can't even get a hold of a simple knife. I can't do anything to them. We
Well-
must bide our time and get stronger.
If
It
we have
will go punished eventually.
if we have any hope, I have faith in the master, the one man who's ever scared my father, and I have faith in this school. I heard Braga say that before, what was her name? Sting and Mayu?
Mayu.
Before Mayu, when she whispered to Braga, she had said that there are rotten, horrid people within our class, and that they need to be expunged. So I have faith they will do the right thing. They will seek guidance from the master. But I feel more rage than I have ever felt.
I understand. Take that rage and use it to push and train as hard as you can, because right now that is going to be the best thing to make sure that Karage and his little band of Huron sons faces the judgment that is meant for them. Can we agree to just bide our time?
Yes, that is the smart move. I've never been very strategically sound, but I agree with you, Asher. What did you call them? What was that word?
Huron sons?
What does that mean?
Their loose translation is sons of bitches and or bastards.
Hulan Sans. I like it.
Just
Come on.
know that even if everybody else treats you like Shaisa, I understand that what we have is important between our friends, our family, and this will not go unpunished eventually, but it will be a while.
And it will be sweet.
It will. Let's go.
Yes. Sekito's sobbing on the side. He's just like,
We open
This
the
world
door
is
and
so
he's just
cruel.
sitting right there. Sekito, did you hear any of that?
I was just crying because it's so.
Oh, the world's so cruel. Yes, Sekito, come on, let's go. But, I mean, if it's any consolation, Sekito, this is probably the most justified moment to be feeling the way you're feeling since we've arrived. So cry if you need to cry. But when we face the Ash Troop, please, you have to be strong.
Lock in, bro. Lock in. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright. Trinity, you
Yeah.
get like kind of flickers of vision, right? Because you're tired. Girl, you're ready to go to sleep. Mayu smells amazing, and she's very soft and very tender and very kind with you. You know what I mean? As she carries you through the dining hall, you see the roof of another building. You're rushed in, you're laid down, and you fade to sleep with Mayu humming to you, almost like a children's lullaby. You fall asleep very nurtured, having a mother for the first time in a long time. As she hums and rubs and treats and just, you're good. You have some of the best sleep of your life tonight. You
Love
feel at
narcotics.
peace. The rest of you face the gong.
The boys. I'm with my boy.
You see as Braga bangs on this gong, and he has a massive smile on his face. Very cheerful. Very scary for anyone who has experienced this, like, military fucking esque moment right here. Where your drill instructor just has a massive grin as he's like, I'm about to fuck you up, dude. Like, he's just prancing around the yard like, good morning. And he grabs and breaks off 6 shoots of bamboo.
Shambu.
And he throws them in the middle of the courtyard as he's banging and screaming. And you see all of these bamboo line up in 2 lines. You got 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, and they're facing each other. And he says, toes on shoots! Toes on shoots!
I do it. I'm gonna do it.
Dude, he points to a bamboo, and Thistle Troop lines up behind it. And in front, you see as Willow Troop come out with, like, bed heads, and, you know, they're kind of in their nightgowns, and they run out and they line up in front of you guys. You see next to them as Ash Troop walks in, wide awake, confident, collected. Slow-mo, Karage walks by, and he looks at you guys, and you see the big smirk as he walks.
Reggie doesn't look at him for the first time this
Like-
entire campaign. He just like stares past him.
I also
At
choose
Braga.
to ignore him.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm looking him dead in the eyes.
Yeah, I'm dogging him. I'm dogging him.
You see as he saunters, like the head macho in a prison yard, right? He just saunters over to his line and lines up. And on his left, you see the Psycho Rabbit. His eyes are scanning you guys. Like, he's kind of head tucked like this, and his shoulders are shimmying, and his toes are on the line, but his body, he's looking you guys up and down, each and every one of you. Uh-oh, somebody turn off their camera.
Evan,
Avran.
you can't
Evan
do
Bridget.
that.
You might have lost
PC
connection.
died.
I think you
No,
did.
I saw him put his microphone down and then turn his camera off.
That sucks.
Dude, the stream looks so fucked right now.
It does.
Good thing I have a backup for when Evan's not here, apparently.
Looks good now.
Right. You see as he is scanning you guys, and he's looking all up and down, and you see as the albino rabbit steps out, shoulder to shoulder with Karage, and he is a little more relaxed, like he's not taking it serious, where Karage has that military bearing, and he's standing chest out and stuff like that. This guy kind of slinks, kind of mirroring his posture, but a lot more casual, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of the Astro files in.
For flavor, actually, can Reiji just be like hands clasped, just like head down, eyes closed, and you see a sprout come up in front of him, like he's trying to channel his rage into like the new technique?
Gangster. I want you to give me an Arcana check.
I can do my
Nature?
best.
Nature?
Nature, you're right. Nature, my bad. My bad. Nature makes sense. Okay. all right.
3.
You see your sprout grow a little
Oh, it
bigger,
is
bro.
3.
You see that shit? Oh, you're right. That bless. Your sprout does not grow bigger, but it does grow.
I'll take
Now.
it.
I was so excited that you're like
Blake.
3. Oh, fuck.
You're right.
I worked too hard. Suffering from success.
Blake, I need. Oh,
Look who's back.
Alright, sorry if I messed that up, buddy.
You did.
Sorry.
You did.
it's a good thing I have a backup one
Yeah.
just for you, dog.
You son of a bitch.
That's funny. But
You gotta get a camera cover now, Evan.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was like,
whoopa.
I had the look came through. I was like, oh, it's an emergency.
Valid, bro. Okay. Fucking Blake, I need a perception check.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. 15.
All right.
No, 14.
Nice.
14.
So, Blake, across from you, you can see as Reiji, like your
Renji?
Renji, yeah, you see as Renji in Willow Troop. They're across from you guys, right? He's sitting there and he's looking at you, and his hands are by his side. And he's looking around. He looks over at you, looks at everybody, and you see as he starts making little signs with his hand, almost like
Is
he's
this
doing
thieves'
sign
cant?
language. Yeah. Would you like to
this-
comprehend?
I would. Yeah, I would.
You see as he signs, what is going on? What did you do?
I'm going to move close to whoever. I assume we're in like single file lines.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move kind of closer to whoever's right in front of me. Is anybody behind me, or am I at the back of the line?
So you guys are actively facing Willow Troop, like y'all are shoulder to shoulder.
Okay.
Does that make sense? There's one big line, and
Yeah.
all your toes are on the same line of bamboo.
Okay. I'm gonna sign to him and just say, I did not do anything. It was Ash Troop injured one of our members. We did not say that they did, but we got her medical attention.
Okay.
He's over there. He's over there giving a book, dude.
You see
Yeah.
as he signs back, Blake, and he goes, "Don't blow this."
I when he signs that, I turn a look away from him. I'm acting.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring him now.
All of you give me a perception check except for Blake to see if you saw this go down. You don't understand thieves can't, but you might have seen their weird finger origami. Blake, give me a
16.
stealth check.
Fuck
That's what you gotta
everybody.
be. That's great.
13.
15.
That's sleight of
Stealth.
That's
Oh,
sleight of
that's sleight of hand.
hand.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. 8. That
Okay.
sucks.
Everyone who rolled above an 8, you did
Everyone
see.
did.
Yeah, well, all of you saw as he was sitting there fucking
I didn't see
fingering
it.
at
I
the
didn't
guy.
see it.
Leaves over here just like, stick.
Especially because he gave him a whole like
Yeah.
3 or 4 paragraph explanation. Dude. Like,
So you saw them have a conversation. Either that or they were doing some weird finger puppets. You know what I mean? Like, you saw that all go down. And you see as the upperclassmen file in, they sit down. Suru is nowhere to be found.
Oh, he went after Kaide.
Suru is not at the formation.
Ruh-roh.
And you see as Braga has a big piece of bamboo, and he is tapping it on the stones as he walks, almost like he's a blind man, as he's walking in between everybody. And he goes, "Does anyone want to fess up?" As he continues walking down the line. You all see as Ash Troop relax. And they don't say a word. You see as Willow Troop, stern-faced, nervous. They don't speak either. And the upperclassmen all stare off into the distance, and nobody utters anything until Braga makes it down to you guys. Anything you want to say?
Well,
Reiji doesn't do anything. He
Actually,
just
you know what?
like lifts his head and his eyes are full of tears. He looks awfully like
Asher-
Sekito.
Asher's also crying.
You see as Braga goes, "Okay. Everybody grab a leaf." And he holds out 2 leaves. 2 stacks of leaves. All of you see that inside the leaves there is white and red paint. And he says, "We're going to play a game. Line up." And he lines everyone back up right across from each other. He says, "We all heard about the terrible fall down the stairs. And even though that's
Can
not
I-
the story I believe..."
Can I see if any of the Ash Troop laugh at that?
Yeah, dude, you see as one kind of snickers, and it's the orange one, the big orange one, and then the small
Okay.
red one.
Can I stealthily look at Braga and like dart my eyes over to them laughing?
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Oof.
I know.
0.
It's not a nat 1.
You
What's a
kind of
0?
gesture for that at Braga, and you see as he grabs this big old piece of bamboo and he slaps it on the ground in front of these boys, and they jump up instinctively, kind of out of their snicker, and he goes, "The funny part's coming."
That's a tough line. That's a tough line.
You see as he goes back to kind of pacing. Kind of like you're getting football coach vibes. Like everybody fucked up, you know, and he's just kind of pacing. And he looks over and he says, "Since it's not the story I like, but it's the one we're sticking with, that's fine. We'll forget this ever happened. But I want you to do something for me. If you could go ahead and take that red paint in your hand and just get it on your hand and touch whoever you don't want at the monastery anymore, we might be able to solve something. Let's start with you. And he looks over at the willow tree and he's like, go ahead. Just walk over and touch him. That's all I need. And the person with the most touches is going home.
Can we metagame here?
Yeah.
Can we metagame here?
Just
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. He looks at everybody. I forgot to say this. And he says, since Yuri can't make it, I'm her stand-in. So touch me if you want her to go home. And
Who are you going
kind
to
of
touch?
I was
stances
gonna
up.
say
Like
who,
he's
yeah.
very, very powerful.
Yeah, who's he gonna touch?
Yeah, I want to ask Braga, do you have a leaf?
No,
Since you're her stand-in?
no. I trust that Yuntari will guide the decision tonight.
Okay, let's metagame here.
Yeah, I'm down.
The
Is
wind
it
will be
wise to
furious,
send
but-
Karage home? Or is
Nah,
it
I think we
more
send
wise to
either-
send the psychopath or the
Yeah, I think the
albino
psycho.
rabbit home?
So, okay. I'm gonna level with y'all. Reiji still doesn't think Karage had the balls to break off her horn. Because, like, he thinks he's still all talk. Like, maybe he's a ringleader, but, like, he knows of his father, and his father isn't, like, the one to do his dirty work.
Yeah, he's not like gonna.
So he
risk
doesn't
a
think
civil war.
Karage does his own dirty work.
Leaf is gonna give the benefit of the doubt to the psychopath rabbit. Just 'cause Leaf like really wants to be his friend. Like he really does.
So I really do
Oh
think
my
that
lord.
Reiji, realistically not metagaming, would say the psychopath.
Yeah, I was thinking Psycho as well.
I'm kind of on the albino rabbit side. Get rid of him. The psychopath just wants to hurt people. The albino rabbit's a fucking evil like villain.
But also, we don't have reason, like, we haven't had any interaction with him that's, like,
Yeah,
bad
I was gonna
at
say
all.
we don't know.
So we
that,
have no
technically.
inkling, because she didn't tell us that he threatened her or, like, anything like that. We don't know that.
I guess that's true.
And he's
I
always
mean-
been pretty
Okay,
nonchalant.
wait, but Blake got a high roll on his investigation.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I'd
to
be
find
able
the
to.
site.
Yeah, like I could understand what happened on the scene.
No,
Like,
he's no
but I
called or
don't-
fault.
I don't think
Yeah.
I could necessarily discern
This is by
that
design.
the white one was the one who said to break off the horn.
Yeah.
So just by inference, I'd probably say the psychopath rabbit, which probably our
Sekito.
best bet.
Sekito would
I
vote
mean,
for
honestly, I
BSA.
don't think it's a bad idea. Like, he's... Next thing we know, we're going to see 3 hooded figures, and it's going to be, like, one even shorter. Like, I mean, come on.
That's funny.
So, I mean, like, worst case scenario, like, this kid probably doesn't have anywhere to go. I know, like, we know Karage has some kind of power, right?
Mhm.
Like, and he's probably not here of his own merit, because Reiji's not, and he's made that pretty clear. So
Everyone
I think...
tell Aries happy birthday real quick.
Aries, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Aries!
Happy birthday, Aries. We love you.
Happy birthday! You look so pretty. Happy birthday!
Oh my gosh, look at her.
Look at her. She's
Happy birthday.
smiling. Smile real wide.
We got her birthday on camera. Let's go.
Clip that.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody clip that.
Who clip it, Chad? Clip it. Chad, is this real?
That's funny.
Sorry.
Yeah. How do we know that's Aries and not like Sora AI or something, you know?
Oh
Oh
damn.
my god.
So true. Okay, but like, I really do think we should do psychopath.
Yeah, I think that's the only logical answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll vote for the Psycho.
All right.
Well, except for Leif. Leif Erikson here is gonna put his paw on somebody random.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I think
Blake.
psychopath rabbit.
You walk up. Who do you put your paint on?
I put the paint in my hand, and as I walk over towards the psychopath rabbit, I'm gonna kind of look at Renji, who I'd assume would think that I would put it on him. I'm just gonna kind of give him a glance and then go and put it on the psychopath rabbit.
Okay. You do that. Grin. Who do you put your paint on?
Same.
Okay. Evan.
Leaf's like looking at him, and he turns to Braga. He's like, Braga, I don't want anyone to go home.
Interesting choice. Go ahead. Any gestures for you to just go back to standing? You don't have to mark anybody. Sekito.
Same.
Psycho?
Psycho.
Alright.
I would just like to, as I go and stand back in line, I just want to say, I don't know about everybody else, but that guy did try to stab Leaf in the head to kill him on like the first day. So
He didn't mean it.
Just for plot, when Reiji goes up to put on the psychopath, I want him to look at like the Ash troop in totality, just kind of like scan him with his eyes, and his eyes stop on Kuragane, and he just shakes his head in disappointment and goes, "This is beneath you," and he puts his paint on the psycho.
Okay. You do that. You guys currently have 4 marks on the Psycho Rabbit. And you see as the Willow Troop.
one of them's gonna put their paint on Isaiah, the one that he scared.
Oh my god, dude.
You see as Willow Troop walks up with their paint.
Yep.
The pink one does indeed mark Isaiah.
Yep.
She struggles to walk up, and she kind of and like runs backwards, like she's fucking terrified. You know what I mean? You see as, let's see. You see as the yellow one walks up, and she's got floppy ears. This is the big one that carried Ari away and stuff like that. And she walks up, and she also puts her paint on the psychopath rabbit. You see Ari walk up, and she puts her paint on Gurn.
Grin, still.
She puts
Grin.
her paint on Grin.
Still Grin.
You see Natsumi, who's one of the ones that y'all snuck out with. She was the yellow one. She walks out, and she puts her paint on the red rabbit, Akai, the one who was taunting y'all day one, right? You see as Renji walks
Small
up,
fish.
the one who was making hand signs at Blake, and he walks up and he actually marks. He marks Reggie. Yeah. he
Reggie
marks
just
Caleb.
bows at him.
Soda walks up and he doesn't mark anybody. He doesn't have a need to mark anybody. Now, the upperclassmen walk around, and you see as they mark Isaiah. Suru's not there. You got 1 vote. You get a total of 2 votes. Isaiah.
Hey, Isaiah?
We're at 4.
Yeah, you have 4 total.
4
And
to
we have
6.
5
You see-
on the psycho.
You see
6.
2.
No, we have 4. Or yeah, we have
5
on
because
the
of the Willow Trip girl.
You have
Yeah,
2
yeah.
rabbits also come over that are upperclassmen,
Yeah.
and those 2 go over and they mark the white rabbit, the albino one. And then you see Ash Troop as they all get red on their hands, and they look at you
Yep.
guys and they smirk, and all of them touch Akai, the red rabbit, the one who taunted y'all session 1. Akai now has 7. And they all step back, and Akai is shocked. You can see that he did not see this coming. As he looks up and he says, "Wait a second." Braga laughs and he says,
Who does a Kai
Braga.
vote for?
Braga, sir.
Yeah, who does Akai vote
does
for?
Akai
And who
vote for?
does Midori also vote for Akai?
"Yeah." The entire Ash Troop votes for Akai.
What?
Braga.
Minus himself.
Who
Braga.
does Akai go for, though? That's the real question.
I yell
Akai
out at
wants
Akai.
out, dude.
Tell
Sir.
them what's happened, Akai. Tell them.
I don't know what happened. As he walks over, and he's gonna be like, "But I bet you're to blame," and he's gonna tag you, dude.
It may be my fault, but I am not the one who committed the atrocity.
I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Just,
Yeah, it was the stairs.
You know what I'm
That's
talking about. The stairs.
Stop.
the stairs.
Master Braga.
What's
It's-
up?
Like,
What is the
Why-
white for?
what is this game? The Ash Troop just vote off one of their own members and he has no reason why. It obviously is not for a reason that we are going to get rid of the person that needs to be getting rid of. Obviously they just want this guy gone just because they don't like him. Like, how is that fair to him? Would it not
Bru-
be better to send him to a different troop?
Reiji does also say, Braga, you saw it wasn't one. Not.
You know what? That's a great.
It
point.
was.
I want you to take that white paint in your hands now, and I want you to put a handprint on who you want to stay.
Can we go last since we went first?
Yeah, you can go last. You see as the Willow Troop. You see as all of them kind of exchange marks internally. They kind of mark each
Pussies.
other, except Ari. You see Ari runs over and she marks Sekito.
Yeah, yeah.
Aww.
But you see that they all exchange marks and they kind of relatively protect themselves. You know what I mean? You see as the upperclassmen mark nobody. Not even themselves.
Bars.
You see as Ash Troop, they all mark Kurugane. Except Akai, who marks himself. He handprints his own chest out of defiance. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Who do you guys decide to mark?
Okay, metagame here.
We've got 4 votes.
The psychopath, I assume, can we infer that each white mark reduces 1 red mark?
Somewhat, yeah.
Should we, I know we don't like Akai, but could there be some kind of redeeming quality, or that we bring him onto our troop, or if he stays on Ash Troop, obviously they don't want him on there. So would they not commit some kind of atrocity towards him if he stays? Could we say like half of us go and put our marks on Grin and the other half put it on this Akai guy to save him so that either it sparks the Ash Troop to hurt him or he gets put on a different troop?
So, okay. I think that Akai has
Homeboy
6
has
now,
7, right?
He has
Akai
6 now,
7.
technically. Yeah.
Oh wait,
But
I
he,
guess
he
6
marked
'cause he
himself, so
marked
probably
himself.
6, roughly.
The Psychopath
And then-
Bunny is still at 5. Grin,
Grin
is at
has
4.
4. So, okay. I think we bring Akai to 4
Mm-hmm.
so that he's safe. And then we plead with Braga to...
Yeah, I'm bringing
So-
myself down 1.
I say
Yeah.
I say Leaf.
Am I at 3?
Yeah.
I
Shit,
say
that's
Leaf
fine.
goes ahead. Leaf and Grin, you both put yours on Grin, so that gives you down to 2. And then me, Sekito, and Reiji could all do Akai and reduce him down to 3. And so then the Psychopath Bunny goes home. Akai is stuck there, either causing the Ash Troop to hurt him and maybe us doing this again to get rid of another Ash Troop. Or maybe he joins another troop that's more willing to accept him, and maybe he becomes a friend in the eventual future. Maybe.
I think that's a safe bet.
Okay. I like it.
What are
That's-
you going to do, Leaf?
That's the question.
Yeah, we need to know what Leaf is going to do first.
Because, okay, high key, if Leaf, I swear to God, if you vote the psychopath, I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude. Metagame, I will kill you.
I think
You know
he
that's
has
what he's
to.
gonna do.
I think he has to.
That's what he was gonna do. Look at his face.
Okay, so the three of us vote Akai to bring him down to 3,
I was
and
gonna
then
vote for Ari.
Bryn
man.
votes himself.
I
Shut the
guess.
fuck up, Sekito. This is not the time. Yuri is missing a horn.
I'll vote
Come
for
on.
Every level
I'll
of
vote for
exhaustion.
a guy.
Man, he's too rizzed up.
That's
Damn.
so funny, dude. That's awesome. All right, so Sekito, who do you mark?
No, let's let Leaf go first.
Leaf. Yeah,
No,
tell
let's
us.
let
let's
Leaf
let
go
Leaf
first.
go
I'll let
first.
Leaf go first.
Leaf, who do you mark, bro?
Yeah, Leaf just walks up and he's like, I don't see anyone go home. He remembers bringing food to
Mm-hmm.
Psycho Bunny in the prison more than once. like he brought food several
Are you
times. to
sure
him,
about that?
and
Are you sure about that?
he walks up and he just taps the psychopath bunny.
All right.
What is
Man,
wrong
and you
with your
even called him
character,
the
bro?
psychopath
You-
bunny? Like, you don't even know his
bro.
name. You just know his
touched
title.
The psychopath bunny, bro. And he just stares
down
at
to-
you.
down
And
to
you see as
5.
he kind of grins, like this is some fun.
No,
game.
Grin's over there. He's the lion.
No, that's good.
That's grin. That's grin. That's funny. Oh, crack me up. All right.
Okay, so he's at 4.
He's at
If we-
5.
No, oh, is he? I think he's at 4.
He was
That's
at
at 4.
6.
He was at 6.
You-
He was
Or he was at 5.
I thought he's at
Or
5.
was he at
Yeah.
5 or 6?
He's at 4.
The red rabbit got up to 7, and that's what made everything.
No,
go
he's at
wonky.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, he's at 6.
So he'd
and
be down
now
at 5.
Psycho is down to.
If me and Caleb put him down to 4, Sekito, you can touch Grin and put him down to 3. He touches
Well, I
himself,
can-
puts himself
I
down
can-
to 2.
Yeah.
How many votes does Caleb have?
Well, I'm
I
at
have
4
3.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So do we
So
want
I'm
to just try and...
relatively safe.
Okay, so do us 3 just want to go touch Akai, get him down
I
to
think
3,
so.
get
I think
Isaiah
so.
gets himself down to 3, and the Psychopath Bunny's still at 4.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the safe bet.
Don't the Ash Troop get to take people?
They
They
off?
already
already
did.
went.
They
Oh,
already
they're
did.
okay.
Yeah, they
missed
all
it.
Put on
touched-
Kuragane.
Everybody
Alright,
touched
Kuragane.
Kuragane.
They wasted their white.
Which is why I think he should be at 5 now, no? 'Cause he only got 1 white. The Psycho Bunny. He's at 5.
Yeah, because he was at 6, wasn't he? Because we all 4 voted for him, and then
Then 2 others voted for him. I know.
I think only
The Yellow
one
Bunny
voted
from
for
Willow.
him. I think it was only the Yellow Bunny that voted for him.
Yeah.
I should have written this down.
chat, y'all should have clipped that. That's
Okay.
on y'all.
All right, I say
Right.
S3 touch Akai,
Only one's in.
Isaiah touches himself, and then yeah, I say that works.
I think
Alright.
that math checks out. If it
Isaiah,
doesn't,
doesn't,
I'll
Isaiah
do.
touches himself. That's
shoe.
funny.
Jesus.
I mean, you touched a Psycho, so I mean,
hmm
just saying.
I never trust Heaven's characters.
I'm gonna walk up and touch Akai. I'm just gonna say, you do not deserve to go home just because your team doesn't like you. This is supposed to weed out the people who are not meant to be here. Hopefully you will find solace in knowing you don't deserve to go home yet. And then I'm gonna go kind of roll my eyes a little bit as I'm kind of annoyed that I'm doing this and going back in the line.
Okay. Ragey.
I'm gonna walk up to Akai and I'm gonna look at
What, you come to
Midori and just
gloat?
be like, I'm gonna look at Midori and I'm just gonna be like, I'm so disappointed in how you turned out to be. And then he looks at Akai and says, if this is not your character, if you didn't do it, I hope you seek solace in knowing that you have some who believe in you. And he touches him. and then he walks away.
Akai looks fucking flabbergasted. like his whole world, he's just like, huh? All right, Sekito.
See, this is why Reiji was built up as a shithead. Dude.
Sekito walks up to Akai and then he just like looks over at Ari and he's like, I wanted this to be your vote, but this guy needs
You
it.
see, as she sits there and
Then you-
she doesn't have a mark, like nobody marked her, and she's like,
Had to happen. Had to happen.
Kaide.
and you.
Do what you gotta do,
Kaide.
Tristan. Do what you gotta do.
Dude,
This is
do what you gotta
your
do.
story.
He
Tristan-
slaps him on the chest.
yeah,
He cares more
Tristan-
about
Tristan's not just
leaving.
looking for one. Like Tristan's like, I can have Kaide and Ari and a
I'm gonna
couple
click them
others.
all.
You got to keep him You got to keep him guessing. You know, don't let him know your next move.
So all of you vote for Akai. Braga,
Minus me.
yeah, minus you. You vote for yourself, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Betcha.
You all see as Braga kind of steps forward. He goes, okay, I'm seeing a common trend here. Pack your shit, as he points at the psychopathic rabbit. He says, you're leaving tonight. And the rest of you, as he looks at everybody, he says, I hope Yuntari made the right decision, and I hope that you learn to avoid stairs. Do we understand each other?
Yes, master.
Yes.
I shouldn't say that. Excuse me.
You see,
At least
as he
follow it up with
slaps-
Braga.
He slaps the ground with the bamboo stick, a loud crack, and he says, "To bed." And he grabs the psychopath by the collar and he says, "Get your
Master
shit."
Braga. Master Braga.
What?
Who would you have voted for to save? You didn't do it.
I voted for Yuri.
Mm.
Bars.
Mm.
Mm.
Mhm. And you see as he shoves the psychopath rabbit forward to the ash troop housing, right? The last look that y'all get from Psychopath is he looks over to the white rabbit. And the white rabbit kind of, he's leaning against a side hut, you know what I mean? He's just leaning here, and he just shrugs his shoulders. And you see as he spits on the ground at his feet. And he looks back, and he looks at each one of you with malicious intent. And he hovers on Leaf for a good long moment. And he smiles. And you see as the
I smile
fire...
back, thinking it's like an actual him me breaking through to him. Like,
Mhm. Yeah, you see the smile as the fire is lit in his eyes, and he turns the corner. And that is the last you'll see of Psychopath Bunny.
I'm gonna miss him.
He's gonna make a comeback in a year, dude.
Yeah.
You guys successfully get back to your housing. Who would like to wash off their paint first? What would y'all like to do? As Yuri is sleeping with Maya.
I think Reiji keeps his paint
Group
on him.
sauna. Group sauna. No.
Because I imagine the paint is on his yukata.
Leave her
Like on
group
his white
sauna. He's
yukata.
like, hey.
I am not.
No,
I am not
Trinity's
going
not
into
here.
the sauna with Leaf. I am not.
It's like he throws a leaf and he's like with the boys in the sauna.
With the boy. Something tells me the three of us are all going together.
I honestly don't understand why you wanted to save the cycle.
I'm gonna grab Asher and throw him in the sauna and be like, "Don't be shy, come on."
No,
Constantly.
I resist. I resist.
Here we go. Sekito, I need a strength check.
Oh, what's my
No.
worst one?
That's fine. You're like the best roller. I lied.
-1.
Negative
For
one.
flavor, Asher, I need a strength saving. So,
That's
you-
a nat
that
one.
one.
That's a nat one.
Let's go.
Does this mean Tristan wins?
I mean, I went on a 2. Yeah.
all right, so you pick up Blake and you toss him into the pool. Okay? Blake, I need a constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, dude.
4.
Okay.
No, wait.
You
Is
guys-
saving throws? Am I good on saving throws? for disadvantage? Or
Oh, if that's the case,
It was
then yeah.
disadvantage.
Oh, I
think
mean, if
you
that's
have
the case, yeah.
disadvantage.
is it a disadvantage? I don't remember how exhaustion
Is
works.
it disadvantage
just
saving
ability
throws,
checks?
or
No,
is
I
it
think it's
Oh.
just ability.
Just
I think
ability
he's
checks.
right.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, because it's
saving
exhaustion
throws.
1. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the yeah.
Yep. So no, Asher did not go in the pool.
So I should knock on the pool. I was just trying to shove him out the door
No, you're
into
right.
the sauna area.
Yeah. So
No,
you,
I
you
think I
shove
still
him
go in
out
the
into this.
pool.
Yeah, you're good. You shove him out into the outhouse area, and he kind of just like split jumps, like his legs like part, and you kind of go underneath him, and he lands behind you really nimbly. You guys can roleplay from there.
This is not a fucking joke. Do not fucking do that to me again. I am so fucking serious with you right now.
You're
You're such a buzzkill.
I'm
Asher.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna like punch him in the chest.
Roll to hit.
Oh,
Tristan!
nice. See.
Oh,
Minus.
Or
-4.
Miss.
Miss. Tristan, he goes to punch you in the chest, and you kind of stagger back, and it just barely misses. You know what I mean? Because you just don't happen to be moving at the right moment, at the right time.
I don't
He
have
goes,
fucking time for
"Friday
this.
post."
Just don't do that shit again.
He's like, prepare yourself.
I'm trying to
You
walk
guys
away.
go
Leaf and
shower.
Ragey are already naked, bro. They're just like,
Yeah, well, me,
No, I'm not in
there.
there. I'm
Yeah,
not in
Me,
there.
Grin.
yeah, dude.
If he lets me walk away, I'm walking away.
Do you
Yeah, I'll
let
let
him
him
walk
walk.
away, bro. You let him walk. Alright.
That's my
boys.
I come back
So
in and I slam the door.
And you see Reiji just sitting on the floor, looking at the pain on his hand, looking at his chest, and he just looks at the 3 marks, and he doesn't say anything. He's just staring at them. He's dumbfounded.
I'm gonna kind of crouch down next to him with the white paint still on my hand. I'm gonna like smear it all over the red paint. I'm just gonna say, if it wasn't for a purpose to save Akai, I would have saved you. And then I'm gonna walk out the front door. I'm gonna slam the door again. I'm just gonna sit outside in the midnight air for a little bit.
You do that.
And then I want to stand up real quick. I want to go outside with you, look at you, and say, do you want to go make sure Akai is safe? Because I can't stomach the fact that they would do that to another, especially not their own.
I think it could be a good idea to at least check and make sure he is okay.
Because maybe then we could call someone sooner before he gets mutilated, like Aryori did. I
Yep.
don't think we should step in, but
No.
we could at least try to help this time.
I like it. We do that.
Heard.
So, I mean, and you knew where it happened. You saw the scuffle, so I assume we just, like, kind of go over there, and then we, like, just kind of sit, like, nearby, but not close enough to where they would see us.
I mean, he's in their housing, though. Maybe we should check their housing first and then go there.
Just a reminder that Braga is in their housing right now to make sure the Psycho Rabbit packs up his bags and goes home.
We'll wait
Yeah,
let's wait until
yeah.
Braga leaves.
Yeah,
and
because
then
they're not
we'll
going to do
that.
anything with
Yeah.
Braga there, so, I mean...
This
But
would
I
be
am
like-
worried for the dude.
I am too. This would be like the perfect time that having cigarettes would be so great right now, just sitting outside, just
Dude, so true.
you know what I'm saying? Midnight air.
Crazy shit, man.
That's so funny. Alright. Who's in the bath right now?
Oh, check out memes, bro. Check out memes. You'll see who's in the bath.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The bubbles.
Jesus.
Still.
I hate y'all. Alright, I need all 3 of you to give me a perception check, bro. With
A 3.
disadvantage, too. It's already with disadvantage. Double.
Perception check.
Get a 1, please. Please.
12.
I
Oh.
mine at 12.
So,
Sekito he just can't quite immerse himself.
yeah, he was sitting there splish splashing, playing with the bubbles and doing Marco Polo and shit, and
Yep.
you just remember
Having a
that
good time.
Leaf sitting there. He goes Marco, and Sekito goes Polo, and then Sekito, you look up at the mountains, bro, and you don't see anything in particular, but you do see what might have been a torchlight get snuffed out, or a campfire going out. Could have been a shooting star. But something flickered up on the mountaintop. And then you go back to Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Can
I'm
we
like,
can we roll performance to see who wins the Marco Polo? No,
Yeah,
just kidding.
100%, bro. All of y'all roll me performance. Screw it.
I'll take a 15.
Isaiah knew he was gonna win that. That's the only reason he asked.
I have a -3 in performance.
That one, baby, I'm lose.
Leaf is drowning in the tub right now.
Marco.
Oh, I got a -1, so Isaiah wins.
So funny. Isaiah, you do win. Marco Polo.
I will hold this over the boys for all eternity. I won Marco Polo that one night.
Alright, Reggie, Asher. Y'all wait a little while. And you wait for Braga to leave. And you make your way over to the Ash Troop housing. And you catch one last look as Braga is literally tossing this guy out the door. And he's wearing nothing but rags now. And you see that he has a dagger at his hip. And he's getting tossed. He's getting thrown. And then he gets up and kind of squares up and like goes to hit Braga. And Braga kicks him. Like before he can even get the hit off. And he kicks him towards the gate. But this guy gets up every time. And he eventually draws his blade. And he goes to cut Braga. And Braga kicks him again, a little further. And with every kick, he gets closer and closer to the gate. But you see that this bunny is trying to kill Braga. But he just doesn't have the skills. And Braga kicks, until he finally gets him out the gate. And he slams the gate shut. And you see as he throws down the massive sliding wood block in front of the doors.
How hard does he slam it?
Pretty hard. Everybody hears it and feels it.
Or he is pretty pissed.
Yeah, he's pretty pissed.
That's good.
And you see as Nettie is up top, already in her position, Mayu's nowhere to be found, and you see as Braga rushes off to be by Mayu's side. You guys make it out front of the
Good
Ash Troop
boy.
house. I need an investigation check.
I have -2. Do we both roll?
Yeah, both of you.
7. Dude, the
2.
disadvantage sucks here.
So you guys are just casually staking the place out. You just want to make sure that everything's okay. You don't hear anything crazy, and you walk up and you hear nothing except small sobbing. And you kind of look out the front, right? Because y'all were coming around the back just trying to listen. And you look out the front,
Yeah.
and you can see that Akai is outside the door, and he is head in hands, crying.
Asher,
We
I
we
do
should
not
probably
think
say something, right?
I really don't think we should tonight. I think we leave him to his devices. He needs to think whatever he needs to think. He needs to go through whatever he's going through. If he sees us, he might make a commotion. And then by the time he goes back inside, we would have to be gone. And they could be beating him as we're leaving. I think we just... My honest intention, even if you weren't here, was to just sit here all night, even if I have to. I don't know what to do. And we can't help Iori. She's in the best care that this temple has. But he has no one right now, and I think that they know that more than we do, and they are going to pounce. Whether it's tonight, whether it's another night, but maybe tonight we can get some kind of inkling of their attitude towards him.
Yeah.
Because all things considered, if Master Nettie sees us and she's on her patrol and she comes down to talk to us, I think that we can just inform her of why we're out here, and she would be okay with it. She's reasonable, she's kind, she saw Yuri, and she was the first to say that she's gonna be okay, all that stuff. She knows.
Yeah, I think that maybe you have the right idea, but I cannot stay out here all night. I have to sleep.
Do what you have to do.
But can I ask a favor of you?
Go for it.
If there is a time when the teachers must dish out punishment, as in a kick or, I don't know, like a punch or something, I cannot be the one to take that kick or punch. I cannot tell you why, but I just need to know that I really can't say much more than that. I cannot take
Asher,
it.
I have your back. You have had mine. You are perhaps the wisest person I've ever met aside from my own mother. I have your back.
And
Go
I
get
have
some
yours.
rest. Go get some rest.
Danke. I will see you in the morning. I kind of wipe a tear off of my face, and I'm gonna go
Hey,
back.
Give me a perception.
Before
check.
before you fully go, I do want to have Reiji say, and Asher, come wake me in the morning. I don't want the instructors, if any found out, they would pry for more information, and that is not safe for my family. It's not safe for Yuri. It's not safe for any of us. So please come get me in the morning before training starts.
I will make sure that you are back in your bed before any of the teachers see.
Thank you.
And I kind of bow my head, and I'm gonna run back to the housing, and I'm gonna see if these three retards are still in the sauna.
You betcha.
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Wow.
in. I'm gonna get in there by my own will, and I'm gonna kind of climb in. I'm gonna look at Sekito. I'm just be like, I am sorry. I should not have reacted the way I did. I just things being done against my will are not good for me.
Sekito's just like, he's like spread out on the edge. And he's like, it's been a long night. Just enjoy the water. He's like,
I'll just get out there and kind of clean the paint off my hands and enjoy the water with just in peace.
Reiji, perception check.
Yeah, I got you. 7.
Reiji, you're sitting there, you're watching. You know, just kind of keeping an eye on Akai, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see,
At this point, I think Reiji would have gone like to the back of the house. Like the way I picture it is, it's like a big like wooden shack kind of deal, like steps in the front, like
Yep.
kind of like a door in the
You
front,
got a
and
big
then like
backyard.
in the back there's like windows. And so like
Yeah.
I would have had him like sit like below the window line to where like if anyone looked out they wouldn't see him, but he's just sitting there listening, watching for shifts in light, whatever like would alert him.
You do that, and you sit there and you listen and you watch, and you see as Reiji stays outside, or Akai stays outside, right?
Yeah.
About an hour passes, right? And you do see as the door opens up and Akai like looks up quickly and kind of stands up and dusts himself off, and you see as the gray rabbit the one that was making hand signs with Blake.
Mhm.
You see as he comes out of the Ash Troop house, and he's kind of smiling and laughing, and the door shuts behind him quickly before Akai can get inside, and you see Akai pulling on the handle trying to get in, and they lock him out. And you
Wait,
see as the gray rabbit kind of laughs, and then he slinks behind the buildings and leaves.
is Renji in the Ash Troop?
Yeah.
No, he's in the Willow Troop.
Even the Willow Troop.
But he's in the Ash Troop house.
He knew.
Okay.
Okay, I thought maybe I was completely fucking up what troop I thought he was in this whole time. That's concerning.
Was he there? Like,
Yeah, he was there.
No, I think at the
At the meeting? I don't know.
Nothing else happens for your watch. You see as Akai is locked out the entire night, forced to sleep outside.
I do, like, at some point after everyone goes to sleep, I walk back to our cabin, I grab my blanket, I go over to Akai, and I put it over him, and then sit back at my watch post. And then I look at the red paint on my hands, and I just smear it all over my white yukata
Mm-hmm.
to signify that he doesn't want him here either.
Damn, deep.
And that's it.
All right.
And then he takes a short rest, I guess, because can't do a long one.
No, you take your short rest with pride, King. You're gonna hold on to that one level of exhaustion, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Oh no. Everybody else,
No.
Trinity, you get a long rest, sweetheart. You are
how many
now.
levels of exhaustion
You
do
are
I
at
have?
exhaustion level 2 to start the day. Much love.
Yeah, listen.
Reggie,
Dollar.
you're gonna start with your 1.
Oh,
Everyone else
Yeah.
does get
Yeah.
a full rest.
Speaking of long resting, y'all, I
That's
need to
where
get head
we're
in
gonna end
bed.
the session.
Ugh.
Banger.
That fucking sucked, dude. Like, it was great, but it sucked.
Yeah.
Trinity, I'm so sorry.
I literally had to sit down with Trinity. I was like, look, I might traumatize you. I want to make sure it's okay first. So I did have consent, guys. I'm not an
no,
evil
we're
DM. I did check beforehand. I was like, look, we
1000%.
good?
I thought they were just like gonna hit her a couple times, and then you were like, yeah. They
No,
started
they beat
dragging
her.
her behind the building. And I was like, what the fuck? This is getting dark.
Yeah, no, I didn't
I was gonna say, aren't we like?
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You got a Yakuza boss, a psychopath, and an unknown variable all living in one house. I'm excited to see
Bro.
what cooks.
I was pretty like not upset. I was like sad for Yuri, and then they broke off my horn, and I was like,
Hey, Brody,
Dude.
I want you to know that was a shitty situation, and you're a fucking dick for not letting me go back and receive her horn so that I can fucking give it back to her. That's fucked up.
okay, but at the same time, you don't know that they didn't take it as a trophy.
Did Braga maybe find that horn on the psychopath rabbit, though, when he
Great
kicked him
question.
out?
Yeah, that's a great question.
We're gonna have to ask him.
Yeah, but I'm glad y'all liked it.
Man, I waited a month for that.
Man, I was like, this is gonna
So
be
can we
like a
play again
nice.
next week? Like,
I will do one final teaser. It's kind of like an end credit because we still need to do our dreams. Which Evan, if you need to leave, you can.
Yeah,
We'll do our dreams.
I'm
for the
so
night.
tired.
It's all right, buddy.
good
Alright,
night.
good
night,
night,
everyone.
Love you,
Bye.
buddy. Good night.
Love y'all.
I beat him to it this time. All right.
Do you wanna end the stream since he definitely just fucked our cameras?
I'll
Or are you
fix it.
gonna? Oh, okay,
I'm gonna back up aura.
he was on it. He was on it.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that eventuality. No, so we'll go ahead and do dreams. Blake, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Womp. 3.
Blake,
Yeah.
You sleep, man.
Nightmare,
But
nightmare,
you
nightmare.
have nightmares tonight. You
God,
you
would have
see
said so.
you see Yuri getting beating. You see, getting stuck in mud and not moving fast enough to be able to help. You sleep restlessly. That's about it. Just trying to help. You can't help. Ragey. Roll.
7.
You in your fleeting bits of sleep, since you're taking a short rest, you just get flitters of being at home, living in comfort, living in your silk rags and your silk robes and your big baths, and then you flitter back to reality and you just see Akai sitting in front of his house, and you're both sleeping out in the cold right now, and then your eyes close and you go back to being in your warm bed and eating your grapes, and then your eyes open and you see a grasshopper and it just hops away, and it's just that contrast back and forth.
Yeah.
Fucking Sekito. Dude.
Bro, I haven't passed one of these yet.
Dude. You get your same reoccurring nightmare where you see as your brother is felled and you're underneath the floorboards, and you try to push the floorboards up and you can't get up, and because it's so heavy, somebody's standing on it or something's in the way and you just don't have the strength to get out, and you're looking for any way out, and you look to your left and you see Yuri's face all bruised and beaten, and then you look back because you're scared, and you look back over and you see your brother's face bruised and beaten, and then you look back trying to get out of this hole, and that's your nightmare.
Sad. Poor Sekito.
Grin. Grin, you have intermittent sleep. You kind of sit there and you can't really dream tonight, and the dreams that you do get are fleeting and they're uncomfy, and you're kind of in and out of sleep, and it's hard to find rest tonight, but you do. You're having one of those restless nights where you're constantly tossing and turning, and you're just like, ugh, this fucking sucks.
Just staring. Yeah.
All of you wake up. This is where we'll end, right? All of you wake up, not to the sound of your doorbell ringing, but to the sound of murmuring in the courtyard. All of you kind of crawl out of bed and silently look out your window, and you can see that all the troops are filing out, and everybody's in their wash clothes, and the sun is just barely rising. You see all
Did I go get Ragey since I promised him I would?
Yeah,
before...
yeah, you do.
Okay.
You go get him. You see as the sun is barely peeking over the top mountain, you see the rays are kind of hitting the courtyard, and the sakura is kind of below for a second. You see all the cherry blossom leaves go across the courtyard. You see as Willow Troop is standing there. They got bags under their eyes. They didn't sleep well. You see Ash Troop also standing there, and all of the upperclassmen as Nettie tacks a black piece of paper to the board.
Oh God.
Its
I'm gonna
title
say
reads,
No.
I know what it is.
Find Sister Kaide.
No. Oh, bro.
So we're going to end the session.
I hate you.
You bastard! Are you kidding me?
I knew it. I knew that's what was coming.
I can't believe you done this. No.
I knew I'd do it, Tristan. I fucking knew it.
I hate you.
I hate you.
No. All right.
That's where we'll end the
I'm
session.
going after Kaide.
Thank you,
Bye,
everybody,
guys.
for
You
tuning in.
cannot. Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Some waves, guys.
Thank you,
Bye.
ballers.
Guys.
See ya.